Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah, live. We is live. Now, you probably reading the title and saying to yourself, what you talking about, HD? Is what we're not talking about. And the problem that I'm having is how so many people wish for the downfall of the USA men's basketball team. You guys have not talked about them winning. Y'all will show a glimpse and then boom, y'all just say F it. But when they're losing, you guys celebrate. You all over Twitter, y'all all over Instagram, y'all all over every platform. Like, man, they lost. KD being exposed, Dame Lillard being exposed, making these little whack videos. And you know who I'm talking to. You know who I'm sending shots to. I don't mention names. I let you figure it out. I don't give you that light. Because you guys are hypocrites. Y'all the main ones who was just talking trash about them. Now they showing up. Now they playing as a team. But no, you guys don't like that. Y'all don't like that at all. Y'all like that hating dude. What's up, Steve? Y'all like that hating dude on Belly who like, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. And the majority of you that want them to lose is LeBrownie fans. The majority of you. You guys want them to lose because you're LeBrownie fans. And it's a shame. It's a shame because you guys claim that we hate LeBrownies, but y'all doing the same thing that you say that the haters are doing to LeBrownies, to Kevin Durant and Dame Lillard and them. All I hear is we need LeBron to play. Appreciate it, Steve. I got more to come. We're going to set up a store where you guys can buy it. I got a bunch of these shirts, man. But my thing is, you guys want to wish for their downfall. I'm like, why? What have they done to you? You see, I've never been a fan of one player. I've been a fan of the game. What's up, Sterling? Glad to see you. So the thing is, I'm sick and tired of all these fans who's wishing for them to lose, but when they win, nobody wants to give them no credit. What's up, C-Pen for the win? C-Pen for the win. Get that nigga wet white. Yeah, they weirdos like that, C-Pen. They're weirdos. They're the main ones that come out the woodworks if they lose and say, man, they suck. They suck, man. But it's like when they're winning, you guys don't want to say nothing. They were losing by like 5 or 6 points in the first quarter. The Czech Republic came out there whooping their ass all over the floor, hustling, playing defense. And you know what happened? Kevin Durant happened. Kevin Durant took the game over. Not only did he take the game over, he put his fingerprints all over the game defensively, offensively, rebounding, rim protecting. He did everything. Then you had Jason Tatum because Booker kept getting in foul trouble because Booker, he's still trying to adjust to how to slide his feet. He wasn't asked to play that much defense in Phoenix. What up, Mr. KC? What up, Damon? He wasn't asked to play that much defense in Phoenix. So now he's on a team with a coach who is defensive oriented. Like, look, you need to play defense. You need to put your foot down. And he started picking it up. But he got in foul trouble. What up, Chris? I'm gonna get the PS5, dog. I'm trying to get a house right now, Chris. I'm not finna spend my money. I could have got it a long time ago. I could have got it the first time it came out, but I didn't get it because I need to save my money. I'm trying to get a house, man. I got more important things to deal with. But the thing is, Jason Tatum came in and Jason Tatum had to tell me, HD, shut the fuck up. Stop talking about me. I'm here to play. Jason Tatum's defense turned the whole game around. And his offense coming in, getting to the basket, running the floor, doing the things that you needed to do as a bench guy coming off the bench. He reminded me of Dwayne Wade that year. I believe it was 08, where Dwayne Wade came off the bench and he was just killing. Dwayne Wade probably had the best game or best Olympics of anybody. Then I would say Kobe was right after him. So he came off the bench and did his thing. Bam Adebayo did his thing down low. You had also Jrue Holiday. See, this is what I mean. Jrue Holiday is a guy who could run the point. He could play defense. He could run the point. And Jrue made some big shots. Now, Dame Lillard is going to be the downfall of this team because he takes too many bad shots. He settles for those threes too much. He settles for them threes way too much. He got lucky today because the guards that the Czech Republic had weren't as physical. They weren't that big. What's up, Still Dakin? Yeah, Tatum went off in the second half. Tatum coming off the bench is the reason why we won. But my thing is, why aren't you guys talking about it? You guys are the main ones to y'all come out the woodworks when USA loses. Then when they win, y'all shut the fuck up. Y'all waiting for them to lose. So when they play this quarterfinals and they win and they go to the gold and they win, don't come out the woodworks trying to talk shit. Now, if they lose, that's when y'all want to come out. Y'all want to see KD fail so bad. It's like, bro, I've never seen so much hate for one player. Everyone says it's LeBron. LeBron's not hated. People are just tired of him because they've been marketing him for like 18, 19, almost 20 years. Kevin Durant, you guys just blatantly hate Kevin Durant. Right. Tatum finally arrived. Tatum coming off the bench changed the whole defensively when he pinned that dude shit to the backboard. I said, up, it's over. and then you had Draymond Green. Draymond Green going to the bench, leading the second unit. Great coach call by Greg Popovich and whoever his assistants are. Because what Draymond does is Draymond is the point guard of that second unit and he moves the ball. And then not only this, guess what? Draymond is hitting threes again. When Draymond hits threes, that keeps the defense honest. That's why Golden State and Steph Curry struggled so much last year because Draymond couldn't hit a three to save his damn life. Now he's hitting the three. Now he's in shape. He's able to move now. Defensively, he's getting physical. He's getting in the passing lanes. He's communicating. Him, Middleton, all of them guys were communicating. That's the difference between this game compared to when we played France. They showed to play against adversity. Kevin Durant hit a couple big shots to put them in a head one. That turned it around. They were able to keep playing. They played defense. They were able to rotate. They were doing switches. They were communicating. They were like, yo, pick right, pick left. You can hear them. You can hear them from the TV. Pick right, pick left. Watch it, switch. That's how you need to talk. That's how you need to communicate. Because if they communicate, you're not going to beat this team. They will not lose. But this is also a problem for USA. USA's problem also is they shoot too many damn threes. They attempted almost 21 threes. Guess how many threes Czech Republic attempted? Like 8 or 9. Czech Republic was playing like old school basketball. USA playing this new shit. When the US was inside shooting within the paint, they were shooting 70%. When they shot outside, they were shooting damn near 20, almost 30%. The Czech Republic was shooting damn near 70 inside. They shot twos all day. They barely shot threes. Right. That's what I was saying. They need a point guard. And Ja Morant and Trae Young would have been perfect. Yep. USA moving the ball better. Yep. They don't attack the basket enough, C-Pen. When they attack the basket, Zach LaVine also. Hold on. We got to give credit to Terrell Hubbard. Ain't even here when I'm trying to give credit to his bum Bulls. Where that bum bull Terrell Hubbard at? Terrell usually coming here talking about Bulls. Zach LaVine played great. Zach LaVine's energy and his attack in the basket, his physicality also changed the game. He got physical. All you have to do is get physical with these foreign players and you'll win. These guys ain't used to that much physicality. And then also Popovich, I hope he don't fall in love with not playing Jeremy Grant a lot. Yep, Daryl Clark told me KD all-time US scorer. You're right. How you gonna say F them dudes every day game and them other dudes are good, dog? Dog, they're good. The problem is they didn't have a point guard at first, dog. They put Drew Holiday in the starting lineup, which was smart. And then they put Booker in there with them. And then you had Kevin Durant basically playing the 5 or the 4. Him and Bam switches out. And that's a better lineup. Coming off the bench, you put Draymond with the second unit because Draymond could get the second unit going because he could get those guys pumped and those guys will follow him. The first unit, they're following KD. So you got KD. Dame Lillard basically just conceded saying, here you go. Here you go. There you go. Just take him. So Kevin Durant did his thing. Dame Lillard was terrible, and then he made some shots. Dame Lillard's gonna shoot them out the game. He gonna shoot them out of one of these games. That's what I'm worried about is Lillard. Well, Christian, I mean, you got to blame Jerry Colangelo. It's not the players' fault. Jerry Colangelo's the one who put these guys together. I knew this was a bad fit team from the get-go because Greg Popovich is a coach who preaches defense and ball movement. And if you don't have the point guard for that, you're in trouble. So what they did was they put Drew in the starting lineup and they put Draymond coming off the bench, which they listened to all of us because that's what we said on Cino's Live that day when they lost to France. Yeah, Daryl Clark. Daryl Clark, it's a website you could go to. I don't want to say it, but it's a website you could go to. That's how I catch the games. I watch it on the website. It's the full games too. You can watch the full games, and it'll watch it from the beginning. What's up, Sterling?
Well, man,
How you been?
I'm good. I'm in Orlando, shit.
Oh, you in Orlando?
Yep.
What you doing out that way?
Oh man, just had a vacation. With my people here.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up, man. Enjoy your vacation. Mine's coming in a couple weeks. I got a whole week off. I'm gonna be asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, man, what's up with this, man? It's like, why does everybody prey on the USA team's downfall?
Because they don't want to see the win. They don't want to see Durant win. They just want to see the failure in between Durant. Not only just the people, the media. The media, they all want this team to fall down. So, like I said, man, my Jason Tatum and I told people about Zach LaVine. People were sleeping on Zach LaVine. I said this guy,
Mhm.
he's a good player. Just that y'all just give him too much doubt on him. Like
Yeah.
he's a very good player. Cause they all not like I said, not only just the people but the media. They all want to see players like Durant downfall. They don't want to see Durant and Durant and Damian Lillard. They don't want to see their victory. They just want to see their downfall so they could just talk about it and criticize so much. That just annoyed to me.
Right. Exactly. And my thing is, and my thing is that they want to come out the woodworks when they lose and stuff, but when they're winning, nobody's showing. They're not showing no love to them. They're not giving them nothing. Kevin Durant basically passed Carmelo for the most points in Olympic history, and they not even bragging about it. But if it was you know who, they would have had it on every station in the world praising it. So it's just to me very it's terrible how they're treating this, man. And it's just messed up to me how they continue to not give any love to the USA team or anything. Because these guys, they were getting beat at first by the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic was beating them inside, outside. They was playing them. They also were moving the ball. They got a dude on their team. I can't think of his name. He was hitting threes. He had dreads. He was hitting threes and he was going inside. And then the other dude, number 24, I can't think of his name, but he was balling inside, and then they buckled down and they changed the game. But Tatum and Levine really surprised me today. They really stepped up. They stepped up big time because I didn't know they were gonna step up like that. Yes, I didn't know they were gonna step up. Oh yeah, he is. Of course he is. He's on there. You got if you did a Mount Rushmore scorers, like how would you set up your Mount Rushmore? That's crazy. Like, how would you set that up? Like, you would have Will, Kobe, Mike, and you would have to have that last spot. Like, who would you give that last spot to? Because you had Bernard King, you had George Gervin, you had David Thompson, you had a lot of people. Oh yeah, that's a good list. KD, Jordan, Kobe, and Will. That's good. For me, I would probably go Will, Kobe, Mike, and then I would probably put Allen Iverson. Iverson would be my fourth guy because for him to be that size and to be dynamic as he was, it was amazing. Like the way he just like he could score from any angle. He could score without the ball and with the ball in his hands. His game was tremendous. You know what I'm saying? Now, KD to me is probably the most efficient scorer. You probably would say the most efficient scorer ever. Also, make sure you guys check the videos out. I dropped about 5 today, I think, for y'all. Yeah, you could put James Harden on the list. James Harden could be I got James Harden ranked number 5 on my list for greatest scorers. 5 or 6. Yeah, AI was 5'10", dropping 30 and 40s. He was dropping 50s too. He dropped 50s. What's up, Christian?
What's good?
Nothing. You hating on the USA team like the rest of these people?
Nah, I wasn't hating, bro. I was just fucking with you, man. But I mean, they don't give no love to KD as always. You know how niggas be. These niggas don't love. Hey man, look, niggas always hating on KD. But it'd be weird because then like it'd be players loving on KD, like Brittany Griner trying to kiss on KD. That shit was crazy.
She tried to kiss on KD. What?
No, she kissed KD. Like she tried to like make out with KD. There's a video. Her kissing KD. KD almost stole off her, but he had to remember because they was on live. He was like, I can't punch her in the face. Like,
oh man, that might be a man, dog. Allegedly.
Shit, that was gross. I was like, bro, I saw, that was the only time I probably condoned hitting a girl. I was like, KD, I think she deserved that.
Hitting a girl, man, you might have to like body slam her.
More like Brian Griner.
Yeah.
Brent Grimes.
Allegedly.
Brent Grimes.
Allegedly on that.
I ain't gonna lie, Brent Grimes' wife was kind of, she a freak.
Who?
Brent Grimes' wife.
Oh. What's up,
You know what I'm talking about.
Man, Nick, why everybody praying on the U.S. men's team downfall?
It's mostly KD, man.
I think it just might be because Kevin Durant, the association of just I don't know, man.
Jeez, they didn't even talk about the game, man. KD.
I didn't even know it came on.
I know it came on.
He had one of the best games of his Olympic career. He passed Carmelo today. They didn't even talk about it all time.
I heard about that, but I didn't know they played. That was the fucked up part. They didn't promote that shit now once.
They play real early. They times are crazy. But see, I got this website I go to. I could watch the games for free. I could go back and watch them. So I was watching Luka ball out against Japan, but Japan got a whip too. So,
hey, do you got Peacock? Because if you got Peacock, you can watch the games.
Man, I don't have no Peacock. I can't spend no money. When I get my house, I will get Peacock. Until then, nah, I'm watching. It's something I can't say the name because I don't want them to shut them down. They've been hating on me. So,
yeah. I mean, there's. I don't know which ones. If it start with a B.
No, it don't start with no B.
Oh, okay. Okay, we good then. Yeah. Now everybody be watching Buff.
Right, Daryl Clark. Yeah, you're right. Tokyo is 13 hours ahead of us. The times are so screwed up over there. I know the players over there real messed up. They sleeping schedule.
Hell yeah.
Terrible.
Why everybody got mental issues that go to Tokyo? Everybody trying to leave Tokyo, man. I got mental issues. I'm like, you niggas, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Man, but shoot, so they made the quarterfinals and stuff. Do you think they could take the gold?
No.
Are they still? Wait a minute. Are they still are they still in the running?
What you said, Nick?
I said, are they still in the running for that? Can they still, make a run for that?
They should. They only lost one. They only lost one game.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they did lose one.
They just lost one, and then they just won this game to get into the quarterfinals. And if they win this game, they'll be in the semis. And I think they win the semis, they'll go play for the gold.
Lost to France, right?
Yeah. Did they lose to France?
They lost to France first game.
Oh, okay. That was some funny shit. I laughed when they lost to France. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Oh, it was funny.
I like how the hell you use the Nicholas platoon.
Man, Nicholas, man, they got a good team, man. France got a good team. They play good together. Terrell, your boy Zach LaVine balled out.
Easy, Jeezy, Weezy, and Breezy. I'm so dead.
This dude Terrell Hubbard is a fool, man.
I know, right? You got HD, Young Jeezy, Got
You
a little
don't remember that? You
man.
don't remember is Yeezy? Oh yeah, Weezy. Oh yeah, you forgot about Yeezy. He said it's Jeezy, Weezy. Oh yeah, you forgot about Yeezy. You don't remember that song on Graduation?
It was and you're
Yeah, I
looking
remember
for the
that.
glory.
I remember that.
Right. That's where he gets that. That's where he gets that
Yeah, I
from.
know. That's why I'm laughing. He got it from the glory. That's why I laugh.
Right. Right. I was laughing the other
They
day
let
when
us
I
listen
saw
to
it.
Yeezy and Jeezy. Oh yeah,
Man,
Yeezy.
C Pen, man, I'm gonna need for you to give these haters a wet wipe, man. Why they praying on their downfall, man? Why they mad? Like my Uncle Murder voice. Why you mad?
Dog, they just don't like Kevin Durant, man. You pretty much said it all, man. Like he's the all-time leading scorer for Team USA basketball history, and it doesn't get talked about much in the media today. And like you said, man, if it was that other guy whose movie's currently flopping and he pushing a fan at a Usher
Flopping.
concert,
Yeah, we knew it
yeah,
was gonna
different.
flop.
C-Pen,
I
you
knew
funny dog. Like C-Pen kills me every chat. Every chat.
we knew it was gonna flop. Like for one, like dog, like you, my brother said this before Skip. He was like, bro, Michael Jordan could play Michael Jordan. You can't play him. You can't play yourself.
Yep, there it is.
You
That
can't
dude,
play
Can't play
yourself.
yourself.
that
Right.
dude.
Like people was asking if Kobe did it. I said, man, if Kobe did it, man, he'll be punching one of the damn Toon Squad members. Kobe crazy.
Oh man, Steph Curry. If that was Steph
Yeah,
Curry,
they
dog, the movie does
yeah.
better with Steph Curry in it.
He would have punched the hell out of he'd have punched the hell. He'd have been like, I don't need no pick move Taz. I got this. He gonna be pulling up from half court fadeaways wet. It's like, what's going on? I thought we was up. Nope. We ain't losing. Bugs. Stop getting up on Lola. We need to play. Come on.
Man, I wish I could get every ounce of my time back for watching that bullshit.
You watch that shit?
Yeah, I can't believe you watched that, bro.
Oh God.
I
I was
watched it
not
for
gonna
y'all.
watch that.
No, I watched it and I told Cino, I was like, dude, I'm gonna watch it for you and tell you the plot. He was like, don't do it. He was like, you gonna lose your ranch for watching that movie. I was like, man,
You should have
I
lost
told him, he
your
was like,
ranch.
I
Right.
told him to what's bro. I only watched it to tell Cino that how bad it was. I was like, please.
Dog, you know it was bad. Dog, did you see the commercials? Did you see how they had the cartoons looking?
Dog,
Bruh.
people said Wile E. Coyote carried the team in the second half. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I ain't
I
gonna even lie
believe
to you.
it. But
Yo,
hey, if you notice, Wile E. Coyote used to pull some shit together. It's just that he had acne. He had bad credit, so he had to go with the cheap shit. But he used to put together some booby traps.
oh
Right.
yeah, he did with the oh yeah.
And then I
I
also
mean,
heard
the only thing that was cool that they did in the Space Jam is that they teased the Matrix 4. That was the only thing.
Oh God.
man,
Yeah.
they put the Matrix in that. They put the Matrix effects in that movie.
Like, no, they went to
C-Pen, what you
different.
heard? You said that you heard something else. Hold on real quick, Christian. C-Pen, what you heard?
I also heard that Lowell Bunny was the real leader of that team.
Oh, of course.
So
You know that was D Wade. Lola was D Wade. Bugs
Yeah,
was
of course they're
Kyrie.
gonna add a
right.
fucking
Bugs was
female ahead of all.
Kyrie.
Man, yeah.
I already know what it was. And then they said LeBron was in a Robin costume.
Yeah, he was when they went to DC World.
And then
That's funny.
Bugs had on
He
the
was like,
Batman.
why you get
Bugs
to be
had on
Batman and I'm
Batman and
Robin?
he had on Robin.
Well,
He was
nigga,
like,
you play
Buzz,
like a
why you get to
Robin.
be Batman and you Robin? He was like, and Buzz Bunny said, look, you ain't that guy. You're just not that guy.
For real?
Yeah,
Hey,
he said you're not that
LeBron
guy.
let that stuff slide?
Yeah, and then when they was in the ship, he was naming all the players, and he was like, he was telling LeBron like, dog, this ain't the Miami Heat, dog. You can't just go join the team. Go buy yourself a check. I like, goddamn.
Man, you about to make me go watch this stupid shit just to get a laugh. I'm gonna be drunk.
I was laughing at Bugs because he had me rolling. He's like, dog, I just want to let your host. This nigga trying to get Superman. Nigga had
What
everybody on
up?
the list. I like
What's
this
up,
nigga
Jose?
here. I like this nigga here already. He lost before it started.
Chris Cervantes, man, why they preying on the U.S. men's downfall?
But it's actually a bigger issue. It's actually patriotism. Like, there's a lot of people on a certain side that want to see the women national team lose.
I
And then
know.
you have the training, the track and field. So it's not just the men's basketball. It's because it's a better story for them to lose so they could get ratings and then just bash them. Because that's what the media likes doing in the United States. You like bashing your own freaking people rather than you win a medal for your own country.
Well, let's get something straight, Chris. Them Jamaicans are different. Let's get that out the way.
Huh?
And to perhaps push the narrative of all men. You see what happened when Kevin.
My bad, Nick. Do y'all agree with Sha'Carri Richardson giving praise to them and then throwing shots at her own team?
I don't like
she's
that.
a bitch
I don't
ass
like
nigga.
that at
That's
all.
what I see.
I don't like
Actually,
that.
to be honest, I wouldn't even let her ever compete for the U.S. national team ever again.
Okay, Chris. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go one at a time. Chris Cervantes, what you just said?
I wouldn't let her come back to participating with the United States ever again.
I was thinking that too. Christian, what you think?
I thought it was a bitch nigga move. Like, you don't dish your teammates after your mistake, and you want to go for Jamaica because they're niggas now. Like, and then you trying to make black people get mad again.
All right, hold that thought. I'm gonna come back to you, Christian. C Pen, what you think about that?
I ain't like that at all. You know what I mean? I like the fact that Michael Johnson, he called her out on that too, man. Saying that
shout out to Michael Johnson. Go ahead, C Pen.
Yep, gold cleats and all, man. I like the fact that he called her out on that.
That was my boy. I loved him and Maurice Green, both of my guys.
Yeah,
go
man.
ahead,
Maurice from the town.
Yep. So, Nick, what you thought about that? What Sha'Carri said, what she said.
Just hearing about it now, man. That's like my brother Christian said. That's some real bitch nigga shit, like right there. All because you freaking tonight you want to take your freaking frustrations out on your team and everything, and it's like it's terrible. That's terrible.
Jose, man, what's up with you? What you think about it?
I read she gave praise. I didn't read anything about it.
Yeah, she basically gave praise to. She basically said, "Do
I
y'all
didn't hear
miss
the
me
other
yet? Do y'all miss me yet?"
Oh.
I was mad about that because I'm like,
You're the one
your ass is out because you didn't miss a smoke break.
Yeah.
And then she tried to throw shade by saying that shout out to the Jamaican women, and that just made me even more
That's
mad.
the only thing I saw.
That's the problem with America now. There's no togetherness, and not only that, you're the reason why they lost because you couldn't skip the blunt for a day or for a while, and you knew you had this coming up. So
I just saw the shout out. I didn't see the.
No, she first said, "Do y'all miss me yet?" And then she gave a shout out.
Basically telling her teammates.
That's some bullshit.
Right, exactly. And I feel you, Derek Clark. I feel the same way. You the one who got yourself in that situation. You and this is coming from somebody who was in that position the same as you. I didn't go around blaming anybody for me messing up. I blame myself. And for you to send shots at your fellow sisters out there who's basically trying to carry the load that you left a big hole where y'all could have actually beat Jamaica this year if you were racing. But no, you wanted to smoke. So
you want that
real freaking that tweet.
Right. And then now you trying to send shots at your women because the women came out saying that, yo, keep supporting us even though you're not there. You got mad because they said that. They're actually right because They deserve to get attention. It's not their fault that your dumb ass got caught smoking weed.
Right. It just shows
Yeah.
how selfish she is. And I don't know
Right.
any nigga. I can't fuck with nobody that support her because
Right.
because I feel like you supporting arrogance. You're supporting somebody that's you're enabling a behavior that needs to be checked. You need to check
Absolutely.
people like that and let people know, hey, this type of behavior is not okay because you're teaching another generation that it's okay to keep making mistakes and then be arrogant about your mistakes. Like they
Exactly.
owe
People have to learn. People have to learn that there are
owe you
consequences
anything.
for your actions. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody owes you anything, and that's and I can't stand for it, and it pisses me off when I see her behavior and people accepting that behavior, and it pisses me off. It makes me angry because I'm like, I'm a person who worked my ass off, and I got something taken away from me that wasn't even my fault. I did everything the right way, and people like her get opportunities that fuck up, and they still get opportunities and get to be arrogant and disrespectful. And it's just like the people that do the right things have to go through the worst shit, and
Absolutely.
it's just it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
she should be fortunate.
oh,
She
go
should
ahead,
be
Nick.
very. Yeah. I'm just saying she should be very fortunate that they didn't take all of her endorsements and all of her advertisements away from her. From that. She basically got a little slap on the wrist. She should
Well,
be
it might
very
happen now.
indebted and thankful for that.
She should.
They
You
might.
said Chris Cervantes.
They're probably gonna start taking up her endorsements because a lot of people were pissed off today with those tweets. So all they gotta do is just call their sponsors and put a lot of heat on them, and they'll kick her out, and that's it.
Yeah,
What's
because
going
that
on,
was
fellas?
messed up. Yeah, what's going on now, Chris? Back to I'm gonna get to you, Mr. KC. Hold on, Chris. I want you to go about that narrative because see, this is what people think that I'm just doing this for attention and I'm just making shit up. Explain to these viewers and people out here, not saying the people in the chat or on the or in the panel, just explain to people what the media is doing. They're basically wanting us to lose and the women's and everybody so they could bash them and get raped. Go ahead and go off of that you were talking about.
Because it's just like in anything in life, like the best story is not necessarily the truth. It's a made up lie. Drama sells. If you say, "Oh, the United States won a gold medal," people are not gonna tune in to watch. But if they said, "Oh, the United States choked a championship or a medal," people are gonna click just to see what they have to say, and they want to hear bash them. They want to hear drama.
Facts.
Because that's what sells.
Right. And Mr. KC, the add to that. Do you think the culture of all these reality TV shows and the dramatization that's going on, do you think that's the reason why the majority of the media is basically trying to be TMZ like?
Yep. Because Chris Avante just said it perfectly. Drama sells.
Yep.
Drama
Mr. K
sells.
seen the Kobe Bean.
Yeah, man. You already know.
Oh yeah,
That chump. Yeah, Kobe had to come show that chump how you do it.
right.
If y'all remember.
Oh yeah, we know. We all know.
Oh, yeah, we know Spain, fourth quarter game.
But Chris is right though, man. Shit, drama, shit. Like he said, people itching for him to lose so they can just get up and get their little 2 seconds of fame to say what they want to say. Right. It's like that's the end thing. You know what I'm saying? It's the end thing. So
hey Jose, got a question for you, man. I'm gonna do it in my Uncle Murder, man. Why they mad? Why they mad at the USA men's basketball team?
Why y'all mad?
Why they mad? Why they mad, Jose? Tell me
why you mad, son.
Tell me why you mad, the same reason I always want Tom Brady to lose. I'm tired.
Yep.
It gets tiring.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, fuck Tom Brady. I'll say that. First and foremost.
Chill out with that, bro.
That must have been C Pen who said that.
No,
yeah, you know
he did say I said that.
You know that was a buku, nigga.
But that's
I
why.
know that was
He
big
got
head,
Abuku
boy.
got
three diss
beef.
tracks for
Abuku
Tom
got
Brady.
beef with that motherfucker, boy.
Right, he
Hey,
got 3 diss tracks, a
Man, that
hey,
Super
mixtape,
was
see
some
Penn,
Three
gold
a
diss
shit.
see
tracks.
Penn,
That
album.
nigga got a diss album.
see Penn
Nigga,
put some bass on his voice behind that one.
But
Did
Then
he,
that,
dog?
he,
Did he?
he
he
Listen,
said,
meant
"Fuck
that.
Tom Brady.
the
I hate
He
Tom
CPN
meant
coming
Brady.
for
that.
you. The
Fuck that
CPN
nigga.
coming for
but
you,
that's
nigga.
but that's why they want to see
Fuck
U.S.
that white guy."
basketball lose.
Yeah, ain't right, man. It's sad, man. When you really praying on somebody downfall, like that's sad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on,
Oh,
it's
oh,
sad.
Who did USA men's team beat? Who did they
yeah. Who did they
They beat
play?
the Czech Republic. The
Check.
Czech
Czech Republic?
Republic.
Yeah.
Czech Republic
Yeah,
was
with
beating them
Thomas
early.
Satoransky.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, and right now what the media is pushing is they want Luka to knock out the USA to
Oh
push.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Of
yeah.
course. So the
Yeah.
media, so people trying to call us traitors. Well, the media traitors. They rooting for the people overseas.
Right.
Duh, the
That
media
People
don't
don't
give
see
2
it.
fucks about
crazy.
nothing no more. Well, the media, you can't trust the media. Even
There's no
now,
in,
they not even
there's no
credible
integrity.
anymore.
Ain't no integrity.
Not
Yeah, no more. It
I
don't
can
exist.
elaborate
Yeah.
more on that, but I'll say it on the back channel because, yeah.
But dog,
Oh, HD, I wanted to ask, what is Mello Brooks talking about? He said Nicki Minaj this Sha'Carri too,
They
I guess.
did. Nicki Minaj and Beanie Man dissed her.
What they
did.
say?
What did she
I
say?
don't know what they said. They said some Jamaican shit, but they was dissing her ass. They was
Yeah,
speaking that
my
shit,
guap.
that patois shit.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
hear
know,
my guap.
she brought that
Lolo just
all on
said it.
herself. You know
Lolo
what I'm
just
saying?
said it.
Like you
Yeah,
said, HD, you
she was
couldn't.
talking shit. She was talking shit about Nikki or something, and Nikki flamed her ass, came back and flamed her, and then she said something else or something. Man, I don't know. It was dumb as hell, man. What's up, Anthony 2K18? Man, I don't
Hey,
think it's dumb as hell.
and you
Man.
know what else? You know what else, HD? Into the way today is with social media and all that. I mean, we don't know if she doing this for just to keep her name out there. You know what I mean? Or do she really feel like this?
But her
Or
name,
you just
but
doing
Mr.
this to put your
KC,
name out
Mr.
there?
KC, her name is already hot. The women lost. She
Yeah.
don't gotta
Right.
say
Ah, okay,
shit.
they lost.
They lost.
And
So you ain't gotta say shit. Your name is already hot. She
and
was
then that's when
getting
she
mad.
came with
See,
the comment
no,
when they lost.
she came with the comments because the women who were racing currently
Right.
was telling people don't turn away because she's not here. Watch us,
Right.
support us, which is the right
Right.
thing you do.
Right.
It's the same thing that McNabb said when T.O. was there, but everybody, the media, twisted shit. And then
Right.
she twisted the shit by saying, like, oh, she started talking trash, dissing them. And it was like, why you dissing them, bitch? You got caught with the blunt. They did it.
Right.
It's like
Right.
you kind of partly responsible for why they fucking lost. Because if you were there, they probably would have beat Jamaica. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Exactly.
And then
Exactly.
I don't know about that.
then she put out a tweet, Mr. KC, talking about do you miss me yet? And then gave props to Jamaica. I'm like, if you give props to Jamaica, how about you take your skinny bony ass to Jamaica then, bitch?
Right.
And
That's how I feel
man,
about it. Then go
and
man.
there.
they gave like no words of encouragement to her
No
teammates or
words of
nothing. You
encouragement,
know what
dog.
I mean?
It's all
What did
about
what did her
herself.
teammates
But
do to her?
if this was KD, a Dame
Oh,
Lillard and them, they would have had that
Ah,
bitch front street ready to
you
play.
already
Man,
know.
no, if it was just a nigga, period, he would have never got to say no shit like that.
Man,
I
that's
keep telling
crazy.
everybody, I say it and I'll say it again, and I give 2 fucks. Look, they give more shit to black women than black men. They get way more leeway. It's
not Christian, but no disrespect, but even HC said that black men are in the bottom of the totem pole.
We are.
we are.
That's a fact.
We
I can't
They
argue
give
with
black
that.
women more leeway
but
to
the
do
thing,
stuff.
yeah, but the thing is, I get tired of these agenda-based channels and these people. They're only showing one side. They're not showing all of it. They'll make a video talking about, oh, KD and Dame Lillard exposed, but when they win, they're not talking about shit. They quiet as a church mouse.
Right.
So that's all I'm saying. Like, my dude, like, keep the same energy. Like y'all motherfuckers,
They don't.
people talking about LeBron, y'all doing the same thing that you saying that the people who don't like LeBron doing. So two wrongs don't make no right, my nigga. So how you gonna hate on KD and then the super team shit? I'm tired of motherfuckers using this shit, bro. They didn't create super team term until LeBron got his ass whooped. That's the only time they created it. Before that, nobody was talking about no goddamn super team. Everybody was talking about you either had a good team or a great team or a decent team or a big three or a big two, whatever, or a dynamic duo, all that shit. We never heard a super team until he lost to the Warriors. So I'm tired of that shit.
Exactly. And like I said, in
Chris
the back,
Avante.
man. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No. I was just saying, like I said in the back stream, and hopefully HD. I hope you recorded that because that was some powerful shit by last night.
Oh,
man.
last night?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's recorded, nigga.
But
I fell asleep, dog.
yeah, but like I said,
I
bro,
know
it's
you
like
snoring
people
like
just
motherfucker.
like people who just freaking omit, you know what I'm saying? They'll always talk about man, Kevin Durant joined the dog, he joined the super team, man, he joined the 7-3-9 but they'll freaking omit the fact that LeBron was the one who started all this super team bullshit when he joined Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade, two other superstars and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But my
And
thing
they
is this
prime.
though. My thing is this.
In their prime, right?
Nobody gave a damn, dog, about this shit until the media or these bum ass people on the shows started talking about it. It's the same thing with Kobe when in the game 7 against Phoenix, he was moving the ball, passing the ball. He stopped being aggressive and shit because he said, fine, I'm going to do what you want, Phil. So then Charles Barkley brought the shit up. That's when Skip brought it up and everybody else brought it up. Nobody was worried. Nobody thought about that shit. They just said they lost the game. That was it. So everybody is monkey see, monkey do. That's what they do. If they see them do it or they say it, they want to roll with it because it sounds good. And that's what I try to tell people. I've never been a person to go with a trend or go with a damn whatever's hot. Whatever's hot, I leave that bitch on the pot over there. I was taught, don't touch that bitch when it's hot. So I'm not gonna touch that shit. I would rather get hot over there. I'm good. I don't need to go with what's hot or what's catchy or what's fly. I make my own shit. So I'm not listening to people try to tell me a super team, bro. People have always stacked teams, nigga. The Lakers stacked the team back in the day. They drafted Magic. They already had Kareem. They had a chance to draft James Worthy. So that's your big three right there. You telling me you wouldn't try to draft James Worthy or build a team to win? Fuck out of here. That's your job as a general manager, is to build your team the best you can build. And that's the point, is to win a championship. Then what's the point we playing for? You playing just to say, well, I had a harder time winning this championship. Well, I'd be like, well, you a damn fool. I'm trying to get over. I'm trying to be with a GM who's gonna give me the pieces to win. That's the point, is to win, motherfucker. Like, if we going to war, we got machine guns and shit. This other village got bow and arrows. Hey, hold on, nigga. Y'all stacked y'all deck. Y'all got all these guns. We got bow and arrows. You think we finna give them guns to survive? Hell no, we gonna kill their ass. Like, y'all gotta think, bro. Motherfuckers
said they got bow and arrows.
Exactly, man. I'm sick of niggas blaming. I'm sick of niggas keep trying to go back in time and try to blame the fucking old school, their teams in the 80s. They had super teams. I'm like,
bro, that's like, dude. And here's my thing about that. Here's my thing about that, dude. And people fail to realize this. People fail to realize this, dude. They always want to talk about, man, the Showtime Lakers or the 89 Celtics, they were super teams, but you have to freaking realize, bro, James Worthy and Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar didn't freaking join up together, you know what I'm saying, when they were already established superstars in the league. They were developed together into a championship team. Same thing goes for the Boston Celtics in the 80s.
Right, Kevin
Same thing goes for the Bulls.
like all these,
you know what I'm saying?
Together. Like, we drafted, and plus, just because you draft a nigga don't mean that nigga gonna be all Hall of Famer. You didn't know
Exactly.
that. You didn't
Exactly.
know that. They had to
Exactly.
develop into that, and
Hey, look at what Daryl Clark said. Jerry and Elgin Baylor didn't complain when they played Boston, who had like 3 or 5 Hall of Famers. Exactly.
Not at all.
They not on my team. Like it's like that skit with Dave Chappelle. I'm not on your team, man. Like that's for real. I'm not on your team. I don't care who you got on your team.
I'm talking
I
about
don't
Darnell Wallace.
like when they asked Kobe about it, if KD joined the Warriors when you were playing, he would have said, "Shit, we went out there and beat them." Like that's the mentality that these weak ass motherfuckers don't have no more. They weak. These niggas is weak. The people on YouTube, the media, they nothing but they pussified. That's what they are. They pussified. That's what they are, dog.
You're right. I'm with you.
Yeah,
So I ain't
I
never
tried to
seen
I tried
that
to tell my
shit.
nephew. I tried to tell my nephew yesterday about the league today and the league back then. I'm like, look, man, some of these champions that just passed in today's league, they wouldn't be able to mess around with the teams in the 90s and 80s, man, because
At all.
they're a lot more physical, they're a lot smarter as far as
Right.
basketball
Right.
IQ, man. So
Yeah, you
yeah,
think
I agree.
Isaiah didn't get Isaiah had to go against Magic, Bird, and
Michael.
Jordan, an up and coming Jordan. You don't think you don't think he wanted more help? Come on. It's
bruh.
like,
Oh,
dude, it is what it is. You play the game. That's the point. You
Play with
roll the
what you
ball out
have.
play
there.
to
Play the
win
cards
the
you
game.
dealt with.
Dog, and I seen another like Will Chamberlain
Hello.
thread today, and Will
Yeah.
Chamberlain, dog, that dude was ridiculous athletically, man. The way he was running up and down the court, dog, when he
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
back on
Yeah.
defense, bro. I said,
Well,
and did some people really believe these cats weren't playing today's game, dog? That's
They
he's
crazy.
a
can't.
Wilt was a
They
freak of
couldn't.
nature. He really was.
They couldn't contain. Wilt was a triathlon athlete. Like they
Yeah,
can't.
dog.
Dude, that's why I tell my little brother about Shaq. I'm like, dude, Shaq
Yep.
was not that strong. He was
He was
getting
not that
pushed
strong. He was just
around.
big.
He was getting pushed around by power forward. Shaq is the typical big nigga around the way that just ain't strong. He's big, but he ain't strong. You like, get your little ass off of me, and you shorter than him.
Fam, Shaq would get murdered by
Mr.
Will
Casey know
Chamberlain.
what I'm talking about.
But
Shaq would
also,
get
Shaq was
murdered
I
by
not
know.
Will
very good on
Chamberlain, dog.
Hey,
defense.
bully basketball,
Shaq was
baby.
very
Right.
lackluster, and Shaq was very lackluster and
Bully
lazy on defense. We
basketball.
have to
he
Shit.
realize
wasn't
that
getting
Shaq was
body
very
bags by
lackluster
Andre
and
Bryant.
lazy on defense. He would get embarrassed by guys by lesser players that he shouldn't be getting embarrassed
Ryan.
by, like
Right,
George
Right.
Marason and Country Brian Reeves and all them. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
Oh
Rick
man,
Smith.
Right.
You know what I'm
big
saying?
right.
country.
Shaq was getting
It would always take him
dominated.
out to like about maybe like 15 or 17
Yes.
feet and hit the mid-range jumpers on him because he wouldn't come out the paint.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly. Shaq was
That,
getting dominated by niggas he shouldn't have been getting dominated.
That's what I was
I
that's
be
just
why
saying.
telling you,
Yes.
that's
I
why
said I ain't seen
that's
Dwight
why
get
Nick
dominated by niggas he shouldn't have. I ain't
that's
see
why
that.
Nick they struggled in that championship run. I keep trying to tell people they first 3 championship runs. It was tough for them like the first year because Shaq wasn't coming out to paint the guard, the guy shooting the damn ball.
Yep.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, Sabonis was hitting them mid range in that
Sabonis was
West
killing
Conference
them from
Finals.
the mid range, and Rasheed was
Yeah.
killing them from long range.
HD, you saw that Rasheed Wallace is a coach now?
Where he
Oh,
go?
is he?
He's with Penny Hardaway now. He joined the staff.
Oh,
Ah,
Memphis.
that's what's up.
Oh, he
Oh,
joined
that's
Memphis?
what's up.
Oh,
That's what's
Rasheed
up.
would be a great coach,
Nice.
man.
Yeah, heck
Rasheed's a
yeah.
great coach. He's smart as
Wow.
hell. Like Rasheed Wallace was probably one of the highest basketball IQ players of his
Mm-hmm.
era.
Yep.
Except for
He,
that one
he,
game.
he's the
Steve
only
Ross was nice.
he's the only power forward who ever held Tim Duncan to his lowest statistics, dog. The only power forward to hold him to that low.
Nice.
Low.
And then the Orlando Magic actually wanted to get Penny Hardaway as coach, but he said he's not ready yet.
Yeah, I know. Penny turned it down and stuff, and I understand what he means. Penny, you got to understand. Penny took that Memphis job because his best friend died of cancer. So he wants to fulfill the dream of winning there. He wants to win something there before he comes. I understood it because I heard his interview. Like he would have been a hell of a coach. Like Penny would have got him whipped in shape and everything. He's a great coach. He knows the X's and O's. People people forget, man, Penny at one time was on par with Jordan. He was
Oh,
battling Jordan, and people forget that. Like, and he got hurt because Shaq bitch ass left to the West Coast because he couldn't handle that leather in the East. So, you know, it is what it is. But Penny was that guy. People forget. Everybody forget about how great Penny was. Penny could handle the ball. He could pass the ball. He could defend. He could post up. He could shoot
Penny
over
was
the left
nice.
shoulder,
He
the
had a
right
feathery touch,
shoulder.
man. He had a feathery touch.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, I'm surprised no one has stolen his special move.
Hit free throws, mid range.
We would have
Penny
talked
was
about
nice.
Penny like we talk about Kobe. We would have been talking about Penny the same way. Penny was a beast.
Hey,
And
why
that's
is
who Kobe looked up to. Kobe looked up to Penny. That's who we looked up to. Nobody really know that.
Penny and Mike.
It's crazy that Penny older.
He looked up at Mike because Mike took him under his wing, but from the beginning, Kobe was a Magic and Penny guy. Those was his guys. But he saw he couldn't grow to 6'9", so he started mimicking Mike because he couldn't grow to 6'9". So he started mimicking Michael Jordan. So that's why he said it on his interview. He always say it like, I was looking at Magic and then I saw I wasn't gonna get my dad height, so I just started watching Mike.
Right.
AC, but why hasn't no one copied his signature move? Because it's deadly. That little spin step back, Penny Hardaway.
Some moves can't be mimicked, dog.
No, but the spin step back, he's just so smooth with it.
Somebody,
you're right, Chris. He was. It was like poetry in motion.
Nobody can mimic it, man. Some moves just can't be mimicked. Nobody's mimicked that Kareem hook shot yet.
Right.
Some moves just
nobody's mimicked the Hakeem Olajuwon dream shake. You feel me?
Right.
Because nobody wants to put in the time.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because those aren't shots that you just learn overnight. Like you got to put in time.
The thing is, Kobe did all of these guys' moves. He did Jerry West's move. He did Oscar. He did all of them. Jordan. He took everybody's move. He did Hakeem's dream shake. Kobe was like the Kakashi of the NBA. He take your move and use it against you, and you like, damn, nigga, did he just do my move? Like he made, dog, I'll never forget it. When he did that turnaround move on Reggie to win that game with Shaq. Reggie was so pissed, dog.
Was that like game 4 or something like that? I think that was game 4, wasn't it?
Indiana.
Reggie was pissed, and so was the state of Indiana.
Reggie said, "You motherfucker took my move." He said that shit just like that. He said, "This motherfucker took my
Guilty
move."
with his move. Boy, the house cerebral is that when you kill a man with his own move.
Right.
Oh, cerebral.
That's like last night I was having a conversation with a coworker at UPS, and he was saying how he was born in '94, right?
Right.
This guy I was talking to. I said, man, I was in the 10th grade when you was born. I said, man, because he was talking about like the era I grew up watching, you know, the 80s and the 90s. He was like, he was naming guys that played in them eras that were like trash. I was like, what are you talking about, man? Like,
right.
And he was trying to say this era is better than the era we watched back in the day. I'm like,
right.
Man, cool. I was like, you don't get it. Like, you just don't get it.
Well, you can't blame them when you have a media tearing down the old and digging the new up. You can't blame them, dog. That's
also people with, you know, my generation and, you know, 30 years before my time, you know, I mean, people that, you know, were born a little bit before me, they're not taught to research and study their history. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, apparently the brother that she was talking about, the coworker that you know was talking to, apparently he didn't do any of that.
I mean, he was naming Clyde Drake. He said Clyde Drexler was trash. I was like, what?
Like, how would you?
Well, everybody says that because they never watched
What the hell?
Right.
I had to explain to this one. I had to explain to these people in this group. I'm like, dude, Dominique Wilkins was a better scorer than Mike in the 80s. Like before Mike became Mike, it was Dominique. Like,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
We didn't start riding with Mike, my dude, until like he just started. Mike just had his own style. We messed with him, but Dominique, you guys,
Dominique was that dude.
6'9" or 6'10", like doing some of the most. He was hitting that mid range. He would pull the ball off the hoop, dunk it over you. He was dunking and tracking with like 4 people and like 2 big men around the hoop. He just
Dominique was nasty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like these kids don't know.
A highlight reel, dog.
Yeah,
he really was.
These kids think because you win a damn championship that automatically makes you like the best ever. It's like, no, like it's guys that I met who don't even like Kobe or Mike. This dude like the Latrell Sprewell. That's his nigga. That's Spree.
Choke them out, Spree. Choke them out.
People have to understand.
Choke everybody.
People have to understand, bro. Like just because you win a championship, that doesn't. Like you said, there are some of the greatest players of all time. They haven't won championships. Like Pete Maravich hasn't won a championship. But you're not going to tell me that he wasn't one of the greatest players to ever pick up a basketball. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you're right, Nick. There's a lot of greats that did.
People forget about Bernard King. It's like,
I don't know
how much prolific scorer that Bernard King was. You know what I'm saying?
Bernard King will roll out of bed and give you 30.
Score the basketball.
Yeah,
what he would do, he would come off picks like it was no other. Then off the dribble.
Hey, Bernard King would give you 30 in his sleep. He'll give you 30 in his sleep. Bernard King was that dude.
People don't. They think they look at these accolades and these narratives. Like one guy was saying, I think it was shout out to SB Sports Talk. He cool people, but he trying to say Giannis has a better first 7 years. Has he had the best first 7 years? And I'm like, no, what are you talking about?
What you mean of anybody?
7.
Anybody
He was irrelevant for 3 of his careers. His 3 seasons. He was irrelevant as fuck.
HD, what do you mean?
You gotta stop acting like.
What'd you say, C-Pen?
What do he mean by that? Best first 7 years of anybody in NBA?
Well, because this is what they did, and I watch this shit every day. I just don't make videos on it because it's beneath my brain cells. They're basically trying to say because
I think that's an understatement.
Beneath my brain cells.
They basically try to say Giannis because he won 2 MVPs, right? And then a Finals MVP, and he won Defensive Player of the Year. He's trying to say that means like he had the best 7 years or something of his career, and I'm trying to tell him, no, nigga, he didn't. Like, nigga, Kevin Durant's first 7 years was better than Giannis. Like,
Kawhi's first 7 years was better than Giannis.
First 7 years.
He won 2 champions and 2 defensive.
I'll go with Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook first 7 years was. Are you kidding me?
I know you're gonna agree with this, but Luka's first 2 years is better than Giannis's.
Yeah, it is.
I will wholeheartedly agree with that.
Why would I agree? Luka is nice, nigga. Luka's a baller. I respect ballers, but
he just gotta learn how to play both sides of the ball. He gotta play defense.
That's it. Facts. That's it. Once Luka
manages defense, he be all right.
Yeah, he gonna take it to a whole nother level. Yeah, right.
And then Kendrick Perkins asked this dumb shit talking about.
Oh, I can't stand
whose legacy is greater at the moment if both of these players retire? He said KD or Giannis. And I'm like, dude, really, Kendrick?
KD, like...
I know what you're doing, Kendrick. I know what you're doing, bro. Brian probably tweet that shit.
Kendrick is
these Brian players be killing me.
I can't stand that half reporter ass Negro.
Listen, every dude, KD is way more skilled than Giannis, dog. It's not even close. Dude, if the OKC Thunder were doing what Milwaukee did for Giannis, KD would still be there. You got rid of James Harden. You got rid of Serge Ibaka. Y'all got rid of all their pieces. Kevin Durant not going to go through another season like that. Are you crazy?
That's what I was trying to tell people too, man. Like KD was losing talent on his way out of OKC, man.
Oh, Darryl Clark. I don't forget Rick Barry. They trying to
Barry was
put
lost.
Steph over Rick Barry right now. I'm like, man, let's
Rick Barry's a cold motherfucker,
Rick
man.
Barry was
Yeah, he was
cold,
cold
dog.
game. He was
Yeah.
cold game.
Y'all be trying to
Steph
get rid
went
of the
one
old
more.
niggas. Y'all be like, get rid of these old niggas. Fuck all of them. It's like,
Bruh, I'm telling you.
y'all forget Rick
gotta win
Barry
at
was
least
dropping
one more.
buckets on niggas. What y'all talking about?
Hey, Chris Avante, let me ask you something real quick.
Yeah.
Is he still on? Hey, what's the atmosphere? You from LA, right? You live in LA, right?
I live in LA.
What's the atmosphere like there now that they signed Russell?
You're not
'Cause
gonna
I'm
believe
hearing.
it. You're not gonna believe it, but people are going crazy. Like we're waiting.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you gotta understand. He's from here. Like
Right,
he's
he's
from
from
LA.
Right.
No, he's from here. He's
Yes.
10 minutes from my house. Like he's a UCLA legend, and like he actually gives back in the community. Like that's a lot of people. He's actually a nice guy, so a lot of people fuck with him. I mean, Kobe said he's the one that reminded him of himself with that
Yeah,
attitude.
he
That's a
did.
fact.
Yeah, but
He
it's
did.
it's
He
a pro.
said
why
Russell
Laker fans wanted him. Laker fans always wanted him.
Yeah, he said he mean like I was.
Like I am, yeah. My first couple
He
years.
started laughing.
Kobe. I'm like Kobe wasn't
He
that
right
angry.
though. He right. Russell is mean, just
He
like
is.
even
I love how
I'm like Kobe wasn't that angry like this nigga. This nigga
Nah,
get
nigga,
angry at the
no.
rim.
Early Kobe? No, Kobe.
No, Kobe.
Number
Yeah,
8.
Kobe
Kobe
was.
Bro,
believing
when
on
Kobe first
everybody.
when Kobe
Nigga,
first donned the black mamba,
you
bro,
weren't
he
born,
was going off on
nigga.
Yeah.
niggas.
You weren't
He
born
took
yet,
that to
nigga.
another level.
I saw in 98, nigga. 98, that nigga just started. Oh my God. 97 it started. He started just booming on niggas in 98.
Yeah.
This nigga was coming off the bench, growing the fro, just catching
Yeah.
alleys, contorting his body. I was like, this little nigga is ruthless.
Spinning in the air, laying on the
Oh
ball.
my God, dog! He
Yeah.
was mean, dog. He was playing with a
With a chip.
ferocity, dog. Like it was. Oh my God!
I got a
Yeah.
poster.
Mean as hell.
Right.
I got a
I
poster.
hated when my Magic played that nigga. That nigga was mad, and he played Penny.
Like
Dog, he just get up even. Dog, he play even madder when he played
Yeah.
Penny because Penny curved him that game. Ain't give him no
Yeah.
autograph. Man, he be trying to kill Penny every time.
Yeah, man. He took it personal. He took it personal.
Just like Michael Jordan be like, I took that personal.
Yeah, man, you gotta take shit personal. You know what I'm saying?
With Rick Pitino fighting?
Y'all think this gonna work? Do y'all think it's gonna work?
See, now that's what I was gonna add to my point about what you asked me, because we're excited, but we're still like,
get rid of that bum.
Yeah, kind of
Get rid of that bum.
I can't wait. I
Oh.
can't wait to watch Russell Westbrook throw a
I
basketball.
don't. You know what though? I will say this.
Let's get that
Lakers, if the Lakers don't win this year, if they don't win, Russell gonna be the scapegoat.
Good.
Hold on, Christian. Hold on. Mr. KC, what you saying?
If the Lakers, if they don't win it this year, you know Russell gonna be the scapegoat. He gonna be the reason why. Y'all know that's what they gonna say.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course.
they gonna put
But guess what?
Anthony,
Russell
what's
not
up,
give a fuck.
Anthony?
Who that? Ant-Man?
Yeah, that's
Ant-Man. What up, bro?
Anthony.
What's up, man?
What up?
What up?
Say something.
Anthony 18.
Oh, he had to come out. He'll be back in, man. Anthony love the page, man. He from Ticket.
AC, I was laughing at Chris. Talking about the Lakers gonna be better than the Celtics. They should be. You got Russell Westbrook. You got
I don't know, dog. Hey,
wait, hold on, Christian. You don't even know who we're about to get, bro.
Tatum has been looking good. I don't know what happened, but he came off that bench today. He played with a ferocity. That motherfucker pinned a couple people shit against that hoop. I was like, okay. This is the motherfucker I've been waiting for.
All right,
he always can play like that.
I'll drop a little bomb for you right now. DeRozan's coming to the Lakers for cheap. Not that I want. Right. Okay, then we're about to get Patty Mills, Dwight Howard.
God.
This is how.
Oh my God!
Hey, I heard.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, I heard Melo Gary signed too. I heard
So
Melo Gray
basically,
sign there
well,
too.
Chris, you can get all the players. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem still is going to be
Chemistry.
LeBron's ego. LeBron is not going to try. Him and Westbrook are going to bump heads unless
Yes,
one
they
of them
are.
concede. Now, if LeBron grow a brain and come off the bench, it'll work. But if he don't come off the bench and he starts with Russell, dog, it's going to be a problem all season.
The thing is that you guys don't
You
know
know
is
he
that
ain't gonna do
Westbrook already
that.
conceded yesterday.
What?
He just conceded. Westbrook just conceded. And UCLA, they asked him, and he said, I fucked up in the past, and I need
Oh,
to
God.
concede to fucking win a title. That's what he said. So he got the mindset right.
We'll see,
He got the
man,
mindset
but
right. I
dog,
know.
LeBron's
We
still
gonna
Well,
your
yeah,
problem.
Lakers. Can the Lakers win in the 82 season game? 82 season
No.
season? Can
I
they
don't
win in
trust.
that? Not the
Look,
bubble.
I don't trust Anthony
Jose, you
Davis'
laughing?
health.
I'm
Anthony
Jose,
Davis
you
is
laughing?
Anthony Davis is very
just
injury
waiting.
prone.
Oh,
And then
yeah, bro.
LeBron James,
Waiting.
is starting to break down. He's getting these knick-knack injuries. And then Westbrook ain't been healthy either. He's been getting nicked up the past 3-4 years. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you playing a whole season and then your bench and everything. Is your bench gonna be on point? Because that's the problem. Yo, Anthony, what's up, man?
They got to build that back up first.
No, our bench or our team is going to be deep, and you guys are going to see. You're going to be like, how the fuck do the Lakers do it? And that's all.
Man.
Can I talk?
How the Lakers
They
do it?
run. It
I
ain't
know how
gonna
they
work.
do it.
Go ahead, Anthony.
Hey,
Oh, wait.
you on?
Nah,
You on
yeah, I had to come back on my other channel. I don't know. When I use 18, I freeze up. Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah.
Y'all can't hear me?
No,
We can hear
Go
you.
ahead.
Yeah, we can hear you.
The whole
I
Western
don't know.
Hemisphere
It
can
keeps
hear you.
freezing up. All right. Anyway, about LeBron.
What? He's lying.
Now about LeBron, right? They used to say, the mainstream media used to say, "Oh, we see why KD left Westbrook," right? Yeah. Now all of a sudden he go with LeBron, and they picking him to win a ring all of a sudden. Like that don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense.
They keep living
To
in the
me,
moment, man. That's
like,
all they doing.
all of a sudden
They're in the
now,
moment right now.
when you get Westbrook, you can win a ring. Like, come on, man.
That's the only thing they're talking about. They ain't
Russell
talking
gonna
about
end
the
up coming
Olympics.
off the bench.
Can I
He
talk?
gonna
They
end
ain't
up
talking
coming
about the
off the
Olympics.
bench.
They ain't talking about nobody but the Lakers right now. That's all they're talking about. As if everybody want to hear that.
Because
Everybody ain't Lakers
Westbrook went
fans.
to like,
You gotta understand that
he went to like 3 teams the last 3 years.
Oh, wait.
Jose, go ahead, Jose.
All right.
Yeah, Jose got something. Yeah, hold up.
So it's like I said in the video that I made on Thursday. I'm just waiting for Red and LeBron to fight. And when that happens, I want to see the video of that fight.
Yeah.
I just want to see the video.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
want to see the video.
Don't let them be like 1 assist away from a triple double.
Exactly.
They gonna fight over that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's like, we got
Don't be fighting over stat
This
pads.
is what I've been saying.
So
I
go
don't think
look.
Westbrook gonna get a triple double no more, dog.
So go
because of
look at
LeBron.
my video.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what
All
I'm
right.
saying, bro. It's like LeBron. You have two guys who
ball
who
dominant.
dominate the ball so heavily, and plus you got somebody like Russell Westbrook who plays at 100 miles per hour. You know LeBron is not going to be able to freaking match that, dog. Like he's damn near 40 right now. You know what I'm saying? And plus, LeBron can't play off the ball, so he's going to be in Russell Westbrook's way. You know what I'm saying? People have to freaking understand that shit.
Yeah.
To me, Westbrook and Davis is a more dangerous duo than Bron and
That's
Westbrook.
what I
We
was
was just
saying,
talking about that last night.
I would have LeBron come off the bench and let them two win the
Bro,
HD, you gonna turn the league upside down.
Hey, look,
you gonna turn the league upside down.
You know they not gonna do it.
You got Westbrook and Davis in that first unit. You know how dangerous that's gonna be. That'd be
HD,
nasty.
LeBron gonna see this video and he gonna
I
shut your
don't
channel
give
down.
two fucks who's on that team.
You
Long
gonna
as
make a video shut my channel down.
He gonna shut your channel down.
I think they fucking with my channel.
Fuck LeBron.
Everybody
Hey,
show
G.
up going. I keep freezing that shit. Like, oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God.
crazy.
Hey, see, I don't
Y'all
give
can
a
hear
fuck
me?
who's on that Lakers team.
Yeah,
Long
we
as
hear
Yes,
you.
bro.
long
You're
as
the worst
Kawhi,
person in that.
Kawhi is healthy, I don't give two fucks about what they got going on.
Kawhi ain't coming back till like January, February, bro.
I know, man. Bruss is
So
hard.
I'm
I
not
know.
even worried about the Clippers, and then Jamal Murray ain't coming back till around that time either.
I
So
know
the
it hurt
Lakers
my heart.
got a decent
Yeah, but you
road,
still got to
dog.
deal with freaking
The
Utah
only
in the West.
the only
Yeah,
team
and you
that
still
I
got to
see,
deal with the Nets.
yeah, Utah give them problems, but everybody else, I don't trust Luka and their team because Luka don't play defense. Their team,
Right.
Yeah, they don't play no team. Yeah, they don't play
Jason
no
Still
team.
got to
Kidd,
deal with the
if
Nets.
Jason Kidd changes the mentality and have them learn how to play defense, then they could be a dangerous team. The Blazers, come on, it's like, come
What a
on, you
joke
still got
franchise.
CJ.
Yeah, they don't play no
Nah.
team either. The Blazers don't play no team.
What a
Blazers-
joke
they-
franchise, dog.
Blazers are fools, man.
You got a joke superstar too.
Do I gotta eat the Christian again like last week? Because we're not gonna have this conversation about your racist ass franchise, bro. So just chill out.
Why do you have to
Bro,
bring
this
up
is basketball. There's no need for you to bring that
Why
crap
did
up.
he do that all the time? You gotta, I have not brought
Because
up
y'all
nothing.
crackers is racist. That's why. In Boston, y'all from Boston.
Hey man,
No
look,
argument
bro, you know
here,
one thing.
boy.
We ain't finna freaking
I
have
tell
this
you one
dumbass
thing,
argument.
I'll never go back to Boston again.
Basketball, damn it.
Nick, this
I'll
is
never
Chris
visit that
every
side.
time. He
Never
gotta
visit
bring up race.
Massachusetts.
He gotta bring up race for his ass
Linda.
team.
Listen, Linda. Y'all were burning crosses on Bill Russell and KC Jones' lawns. Did we forget about
Look,
that?
I'm talking about the players on the court, and you niggas want to bring race in it. This is a great definition of what race has to do with this shit. It had nothing to do with what we were talking about.
There you
And
go,
here go
playing
Chris.
that Boston
Chris a
White
messy ass
card.
nigga, dog. He is messy as fuck.
Yeah.
This nigga here.
Hey, Christian, you finna go to human resources?
Human
HD.
HR department.
HD.
What's
I
up,
gotta
kid?
take a shot on that one.
And you see how they did Isaiah Thomas, but do you think they would have did what's that white boy they had he had Gordon Hayward?
Yeah,
Think they would have did Gordon
they
Hayward like
gonna
that?
do that to
Here we
Hayward.
go.
Nah, they wouldn't have done Gordon Hayward like that.
That was the Great White Hope.
Yeah, it was.
No,
That's why
no,
making
they
all that
ain't
money
gonna
in
do Hayward
Charlotte
like
now.
that. No, they would have all lost their job. Hayward would have went to human resources. All of them would have been fired.
Yeah. You mean Christian with human resources?
Yeah.
Right.
Good old 18.
But what were we talking about before?
That's what I'm saying, man. Look,
the race
I don't
car
get
got
too-
pulled up.
look,
Goddamn it, we're
look.
gonna have this damn.
Hey,
We're not gonna have this
No,
fucking argument again.
no.
Damn it, no.
Nick, I got it. I know what we were talking about, man. We were talking about the competition in the West. I was breaking down
There
the
we go.
teams. I
Right.
was saying that Denver, Jamal Murray's not coming back till like February, maybe January, February. Same as Kawhi.
It's
Kawhi might
February.
miss most of the year because they said the knee injury.
No,
serious.
HD. He's out for
I'll
the
come back in March.
Okay, so he's out for the year.
I don't think
out
he's
for-
coming,
So
but
he's out for the year.
No,
So
he
now
coming back in March.
basically-
Christian. I'm from LA, bro.
Hold
They already
on,
told us.
Christian. Let me finish.
bro,
nigga. Like I'm
I
saying,
don't
so
think he
he
coming
out
back.
for the year. Now, who else you got? The Blazers, they still got the problem. You still
Oh,
got
man.
two shooting guards. You
What
still
about
got
Golden
two
State?
shooting guards and
Who
nobody
can't
plays.
defend?
Golden State.
Yeah, what
if
about Golden
Draymond-
State?
If Draymond Green play like he been playing, Golden State gonna be dangerous because he
Yeah.
hitting his threes and he's able to move in the post now. He
And
looking in
rebound.
shape. If this Draymond go this year with Golden State, they're gonna be nice. Now I
don't
know
trust
what
that
the
nigga.
Wiseman thing. If Wiseman decide to leave, that's gonna hurt him. They need to find a way
Yeah.
to make up with Wiseman.
HD. They got a bigger issue that's not on the court right now.
God, Steve Kerr don't develop
What'd you
players.
say,
bro.
Just go get Pascal.
They have a bigger issue that's off the court with the owner versus Steph Curry. That's something that Sino's gonna drop.
What's going on with that?
Owner? Okay. Oh, so you talked to Sino about it?
Oh, Cino knows about it because we were talking about it. I told him, hey, Cino, have you heard about these? Like, how do you know this stuff? I'm like,
Man, see, I told you I got.
Hey, tell him, Chris, I got sources.
Listen, hold up, let
Got
me
that
talk.
commit.
Let me talk, Mr. KC. Hold on. I don't need 1 million subscribers or 800,000. I got Chris Cervantes, nigga. What wrong with him?
Yeah.
What wrong
Already.
with him, Chris? Tell him, Chris, when I come out
no, and that's
there.
why I'm waiting for Uncle Frank to show up so I could tell him about it, see what if he's heard something too.
I heard about that too, though, Chris. Earlier today, I heard about that too.
See, I got Steve Penn for the win too.
Yeah.
What's their issue?
They might be
What's their
transitioning.
Back chat.
Back chat. Okay.
We not releasing that now. We
I got you. I got you.
We gotta save the rules for the back chat.
I got you.
Allegedly.
Man, we didn't say nothing. What are you talking about? Allegedly?
No, I'm talking about for Chris. Allegedly, Steph has a problem.
Shut up.
It's out there though.
Oh God,
It's out there though.
Right?
No, for the channel's sake. Allegedly.
No, we not.
But it's
gonna
already
say
out on social
nothing.
media,
We
though.
straight. No, you be watching too many other YouTubers, dog.
I don't watch nobody. I be watching myself. That's it.
Gosh.
Oh, that's worse, nigga. What you watching your cell phone, nigga? You yourself, nigga.
Nah, I don't.
You take yourself on a date, nigga.
Nah,
Chris,
now you being weird. Now you being weird.
I'm not being weird. Calm down.
Yeah.
Like I said, so basically, what I'm saying is
Relax your muscles
the
again.
Lakers don't really have nobody. Like if they click, there's nobody gonna be able to beat them out west. Everybody is basic. This is the perfect time for them to win.
Yeah.
Chris,
There's
if y'all don't
nobody
win this
out
year, I
west.
don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about
Hey,
that.
Christian, wait. First of all, you're saying we're bums, and now you're saying if we don't win, so which one is it, bro?
I didn't say y'all was winning, bro. I said y'all team is not all that. But they gonna make sure y'all all that.
Don't talk to
Like
me,
when
bro.
you
You're
got
calling
the
them
NBA
bums
on
and
your
not
side,
to win?
it's different. My team wasn't picked to win. Your
You said
team was picked to win,
said the
and they
Celtics
got
were better than
bounced
the
out the
Lakers.
first round. My
So are
team
you gonna
wasn't
win the
picked to
title?
win.
Are the
They didn't say
Celtics
Boston was number one. They said
The
Celtics
Lakers got bounced.
So I'm sick of this. I'm sick of that bullshit there.
Are the Celtics
team
gonna win the
just picked
title?
to win. We was never picked to win.
Well, the Celtics. Well, hold up, everybody, hold up. The Celtics gonna have a good team because y'all traded for Richardson,
Right.
And now all y'all gotta do is get a point guard, and y'all will be straight. The Celtics are fine, and then y'all not gonna have if Tatum come in with that mindset of look, I gotta be that guy. The Celtics will be fine. The Celtics will have people, and then their thing is, if Robert Williams stay healthy, they got an inside presence.
That's
they
what
can
I
guard
said too.
anybody.
I said we were
That's
hurt
going to be
most
the
of the
issue.
year.
Can he stay
We were
healthy? And then you got to get another center, so they'll be fine. The Celtics will be fine because dog, who's out east really that's better than them? Brooklyn, the Bucks. Who else? That's about it.
The Hawks.
The only reason the
I mean,
Bucks
the Hawks. Yeah, you could say that, but
no.
I mean, no,
we were better than the
Celtics
Hawks.
were
We were
healthy,
injured.
right? If
Only
Jalen
teams
Brown
got better than us because we was
right,
hurt.
if Jalen Brown wouldn't have got hurt, the Hawks would not have beat the Celtics. I'm sorry, Jalen Brown is too much of a mismatch for anybody to play. So they just need a real legitimate point guard, and they just need a backup guy coming off the bench.
They need a sign back Wanamaker.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. They should have never let Wanamaker go. They should have kept
thought that was a stupid
and I kept
decision.
saying that. I said that on my old videos. I said Wanamaker
I
should
cried
not
when
have
he
left.
left.
Right.
I thought it was the worst decision because you basically was like, well, Kemba, we gonna let Kemba try to be the point guard. They found out what I already knew.
He ain't no point guard.
I said, why would we have him on the
Kemba's
team?
a two guard. He's a two
exactly.
guard. But like I'm saying,
exactly.
all they need is a point guard, and they need a center, and they need a backup point guard. They'll be fine. The Celtics.
Well, they got Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn is the backup.
Right. Even with this team they got, dog, they still could finish like fifth at worst. The East is not like all these other teams. I don't see them. I don't.
Gonna be better than a lot of teams.
The Wizards are gonna be better, but the Wizards will probably get it to 7th seed at best, if that. Because we don't know what Bradley Beal's gonna do. And then you got the Nets and the Bucks. That's it. That's the only two teams. And then the Knicks, The Knicks are gonna come back good, and then that's it. You only got 4 teams in the Hawks. So the Celtics could beat any one of them teams if they all click, if they all play together and do their fucking job and man up and grow some balls. Something
Thank you.
balls.
Say it.
Cojones.
Say it again.
Some cojones.
That's it. I mean, they don't need that much, dog. You don't need that much to win.
And
the Bucks
Brad is
already
the coach.
showed you don't.
And Brad's not the coach anymore, which
right.
is great.
That's right.
He's great in the offense. I always said he's great at picking talent. Brad is great at picking talent.
Yeah,
but
he just ain't no coach.
We already know that Brad terrible, but yeah, we know he's terrible. We know Brad wasn't a good coach. We knew that from the get-go. So,
of course. I think our offense is going to be a whole lot better. Because we got a new guy for offense now. I can't remember the guy's name, but we got a new guy in there for offense who's going to run a better offense.
As we know, Brad Stevens is really not. He's disoriented.
Brad is great at he's good at defense. I will give him that.
That's his
he's
thing.
good at defense, but offense, Lord have mercy.
Yo, HD, you think Boston better than Miami?
Yes,
you think they're better than Miami?
Yes, they're better than Miami.
Absolutely.
I don't trust Tyler Hero and I don't trust Duncan Robinson. They're going to get rid of Tyler Hero.
Yeah, I was going to say he on his way out the door.
Yeah. So they should have traded and got James Harden, which I don't know why Pat dropped the ball on that. He was dumb. He should have traded them and got Harden because Harden and Butler would have been better because Bam is proving that he's not a number 2. Bam's not a number 2.
They would have gone to the
3.
finals.
Right. They would have gone to the finals if they got James Harden.
They would have won the title.
They would have gone to the
They would have, yeah. Because Jimmy Butler in the fourth quarter has one of the best stat lines like in the league in the fourth quarter. He has one of the best winning percentages.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter, he comes alive, bro.
And Chris Paul would have been shut down. Him and Devin Booker. They
would have been shut down.
It would have been a mess.
Yeah, because he played deep.
Yeah, they would have lost to the Clippers if Kawhi ain't mess his knee up.
That's exactly.
We all know the Clippers.
Right, exactly. The Clippers lost. The Clippers lost. The Clippers lost to the Phoenix Suns due to lack of leadership. You know what I'm saying? And basically, they were in disarray because Kawhi was gone. You know what I'm saying? A lack of leadership. Paul George, of course, we know that he was not going to end up being that guy. So
no, and then the coach Tyronn Lue didn't go to man and them other guys enough down the stretch. His rotations were terrible the whole series.
Terrible coach.
Yeah, Tyler Hero too busy impregnating IG thoughts. Exactly.
he gotta stop pregnant.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Where you been at, Christian? We talked about this 5 streams ago, 10 streams
ago. And yesterday too.
And yesterday.
I think Christian left a little early.
I fell asleep, dog. Remember? I fell
yeah. Christian did.
Yeah, he left a little early.
I probably forgot. Hey, man, I don't be thinking about Tyler Hero and Jack Harlow and all these niggas.
I don't even know who the hell you just said, but
that's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's the nigga he been running with, Jack Harlow. That's the nigga he been running with.
Yo, AC, didn't you make a video about it? I think you made a video.
Yeah, I made a video about Jack Harlow and Tyler Hero pregnant. Yeah.
Man, what is wrong with these athletes? Nigga, these athletes don't buy condoms. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Because some guy was trying to tell me on another channel that Tyler Hero had a good year, and I'm trying to tell his dumb ass no, he didn't. He had a terrible year, and they were trying.
Nigga had a terrible year. He was trash. Thank you. He was shit ball.
Right. He's talking about he was averaging 16, and I'm like, dog, go read a book, nerd. Like shit.
Don't bring up stats.
What did your eyes see? What did your eyes see?
I know, man. Some basketball player got played by Brittany Renner.
PJ Washington.
Yeah, that's the one we were talking about.
That's what we were talking about last night. That shit was so funny.
I laughed because I was
This
like, "You a
motherfucker
dumbass nigga
actually
for that."
said, I thought she really loved me. I'm like, damn, nigga.
Oh,
Nigga, we
no, he
tried to tell
didn't.
you. We tried
No,
to
he
tell
didn't.
you,
He
Oh
but
said
damn!
that.
we
Ooh,
tried to
Yeah,
Oh,
tell
Mr.
you.
KC.
nigga.
Mr.
no.
KC. Mr.
What?
KC, I was about to send him to your office to have a talk to his ass to let him know, nigga,
Boy,
pimping ain't
I'd have
easy,
gave,
nigga.
I'd
That
have
nigga
gave
was
him a
trying to get a
nice
check
little
from you,
talk.
bro.
Nah, but
See,
T-Man
man.
got me dying yesterday with
C-Fan,
what he
dog.
said. But I'm not
I
gonna
can't
mention
believe these niggas going out saying like this, C-Fan. It's crazy.
What is wrong with these cats, man? Like, bro, this money just got food just
C-Fan, what's
acting
your thoughts? Because I
stupid.
want to know
Right,
what C-Fan
right. He
think about
fell in
this
love with
shit.
Tiana Trump's best friend and his baby being held by Tiana Trump. He better hope some cum don't fall on the baby.
Wait a minute,
Dog.
who? Oh Lord,
No, you
boy,
know the
these
PJ
motherfuckers.
Washington baby is being. It's a picture.
Yeah.
The baby being held by Tiana Trump. So I said last night, man, you better get that baby out of here.
Dog.
He's gonna fall out her mouth on his head.
All bad, man.
Hey, and don't let her
Oh,
kiss. Don't let her kiss the baby either.
Don't kiss the
No.
baby.
But
Oh
he got me
God.
dying with
Kiss
what
the
he said
you
baby.
know what I
yesterday.
mean? You
Worse.
know how many dicks she done sucked?
Oh God.
Even
I got
worse,
something
Man,
that look
dog.
like a baby you can come kiss though. Shit.
Man,
Brittany
I
Renner
just
and
don't.
Tiana Trump. I have a threesome with them, but not like that about it.
Thank
But
you.
but
I feel
I
you
Christian,
on
wouldn't
that,
even have a
Christian.
threesome with them. Hell no, nigga. You might catch all type of shit from them hoes.
right? All
Who
kinds of
said? Who
diseases,
said?
Yeah,
man.
right.
Oh,
Who
I'm
said they
not
wasn't gonna
touching
get
them.
checked before the threesome? You just said I was
I'm
gonna
going.
openly get
nigga,
scoped.
you just said you have
I
a
never
threesome.
said I
You
was,
ain't mentioned
but I
nothing
ain't say I
about
was
a
gonna go
check,
out there
nigga.
without
What
getting
you
them checked.
talking
You just
about?
assumed that I was gonna get them, not get
Man,
them checked.
CP,
I
CP,
never
man,
said. All
get
right,
the
dog.
wet wipe for this nigga, CP.
I said I have a threesome with
Get
them.
the wet
I
wipe for this
never said
nigga,
I would not have
CP.
them checked. You
Y'all
just
crazy.
assumed. You just assumed to try to call me a dirty dick nigga. That's what
What
you tried to do.
I don't
Oh,
know, nigga. I
And
can't
that's not
tell,
what you
nigga.
finna do up
I
in this
can't
chat.
tell, nigga. You
Yes, you
sound like
hell
it.
no.
You sound like you
Hell
been
no.
diving in the pussy
Got
dating and
them
all.
I
dirty
never said.
balls.
See, that's what I'm saying. He
Got
just
them
see.
dirty
That's what I'm talking
balls.
Hey
about. Look at
Christian, hey
see.
Christian,
Hey,
Little
see,
hey
dirty
Christian,
Christian.
balls.
hey Christian, you dive in the pussy like this.
She's contagious.
Never do
Hey,
that.
hey,
Never,
Hey, he
Go
dive
never.
in
go
like
in feet
this.
first. Go in
Yo,
feet
Right,
first.
feet first.
Hey man, look, man, where my guy at? I need him to relax some muscles in this chat, cause
Go in feet first.
bruh.
Shit.
you know what? I need my nigga to go here and relax some muscles in here, cause this getting a little out of control in here.
Stick.
What's up, Jose?
Christian, we say, yeah.
You're contagious, drive me crazy.
Give me what you
But I
got. That's
won't.
Christian, nigga. That's Christian.
Bum,
Christian, boy,
bum, bum.
Christian got old men walking the house. Like, what the hell is going on between these
What
feet
the
and holes?
man, y'all
Not
fried,
Ronald
man.
Isley.
Y'all
Hey,
stupid.
Y'all
hey,
Not
hey,
Ronald
crazy.
Isley
Yeah.
up in here,
hey,
dog.
Mr. KC,
Goddamn.
hey, Mr. KC, Christian be like this. Oh, it's about to be some shit.
Bum, bum, bum.
Man, y'all is crazy, man.
Drive
Y'all
me
crazy.
crazy.
Where you go?
Man.
That nigga Christian
Not
ain't
Ronald
coming nowhere.
Isley.
He pulled out the
I can't believe
contagious.
you did this shit.
I love that song, but Ronald Isley was out there looking bad in that song, though. I
Oh, yeah, he always looking bad.
Mr. Big.
I
Mr.
can't
Big.
believe he's taking this chick.
That's Mr. Big, man.
I was like,
Hey, he having a Boston
I wouldn't
Celtics
agree
jersey.
to that bullshit.
Man, dog.
I had to switch some lyrics.
All I'm saying is PJ Washington. If you watching this, bro, dog, get your baby
Get the video
from Tiana Trump, or
You
the
can
your
win the
baby might
court.
baby.
the baby might have something already.
See, the thing
You
is,
can
he's
say
still
she's an
begging
unfit
for
mother.
her, allegedly.
Who?
What, Christian?
PJ
I mean,
is
what,
still
Chris?
begging for her on
You
social
still
media.
begging for her?
Yeah.
Hey, man, hey, sometimes a lady lay that thigh out on you, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
she do look like she got that thing though. You know.
Oh yeah, she looked like she got
We
that
all
thing.
agree with that, but
Yeah, bro, but
Man,
yeah.
You know, half of me like, man, I kind of don't blame him for this one, but the comment,
Yeah,
I
bro,
was like,
it's
you
just it's
stupid
about
nigga.
resisting temptation, my man.
You stupid nigga for coming here.
It's
Man,
hard.
I'm just
temptation
saying though,
something else.
dog. You see women like Malika Andrews, and you see these women you can grab, dog, wholesome women, dog.
Yeah.
Why you wifing these hoes? Dog, we learned that growing up. Never wife a hoe,
We
nigga.
don't
That
know.
was the first rule.
You
Never,
raw
Yeah.
dog your wife. You raw dog a keeper. That's who
HD.
you raw
They
dog.
need to
Yo.
We don't
cattle
know.
Yeah, that's all you need.
We don't love them hoes.
We don't dance no more. Yeah. It's sad, nigga. It's sad. I don't know what these niggas don't get taught none of the game, dog. It's so terrible. They be having these dudes out here just lacking. You got
all they do is recycle the same chicks. That's all they doing.
That's it, bro.
Right.
That's it. That's all they doing. That's all they doing. And bro, you know what?
Trifling it, bro, for real.
Hey, and you know what though? And these fools don't realize these women ain't stupid like they putting themselves out to be.
No,
these women done plan. A lot of them plan this stuff out. Like shit, I'm gonna get a baby by that motherfucker. You know what I mean? For real.
Baby, I'm just doing it for the rook for all his money.
When he was in
for real.
What'd you say? What you said?
No, but this Brittany Renner had like a 5-year plan because she was like right there with him at his games in Kentucky, and she had to know that.
No, basically what happened is she seen a mark, she played the role, he got caught. That's just what happened. Like he just got played, dog. Like I don't blame him. Like he actually thought this bitch loved him, like because she played him. Like he didn't see that she saw gold mine. See, so he was in love. She sucked him off. She probably sucked all the black out of him. He was like this in the bed, just convulsing, like, oh God, I love you. I love you.
You could have did all that, and I bet you got an outcome.
That's what happened. Look, my pops always told me, good pussy, that shit good and all, but if you get some head, nigga, you get some head that she just go all in on your shit, whether you little or you big, nigga, you finna give her the whole bank account, nigga, like, here, bitch, take it.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Take it. I don't want it no more.
Hey, you gonna make sure she got gas to get back and forth. Everybody.
Right, bro. Right. No, listen, Cuda is good. But if you get a chick who got the lips like Tina Thompson and she take your life away, you guys will say, God, take me now, God.
Man, you talk about some sausage suckers for real, bro.
Yes, God.
I got a story for the back chat. I got a story for the.
Oh God!
See, I done almost had a kid like twice, nigga, because of that shit.
Bro, right there. I'm telling you, dog. Like, listen, Pete, dog. She basically marked him. He got caught. She sucked the black out of him. His soul gone. She sang son that nigga that night. He gone. He done. He gone. And he in love, dog. He just, this is my baby. He just showing off. And everybody looking like, man, ain't that the bitch you hanging to in the trunk? And then they just hitting him like, don't say shit. You gonna break that nigga heart. Oh, okay. Yeah, she good, dog. She cool people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just knowing your homeboys just let you fall. That's where his homeboys at. See, we had homeboys who tell us, bro, don't do it.
That shit.
These guys
just fuck and bounce. That's
you gotta understand the people in the Hornets are young though. That's the thing.
No, I'm talking about personal homeboys you grow up with. You got those 1 or 2 friends who know, like, bro, don't even do it.
Yeah, bro, it's not even freaking work. I don't care how fine she is, bro.
Everybody. She smashed the whole dick, and this nigga know her whole rap sheet.
But
she fine as hell.
What'd you say?
But to their defense, they're all young though. Like they're all under 20.
Chris, I was young too, Chris. I was young and I had homeboys who let me know. That's a hoe, bro. Does not go down and move
no
on.
matter the generation.
It don't matter the age,
Look,
bro.
I know
A hoe is a hoe.
age,
It
right?
don't
And
matter
this
if
chick is
15,
know.
21, 31. She a
Niggas
hoe.
know.
She a hoe. Nigga,
right. And this chick is known, bro. This chick been
And
known.
she's known.
Hell
Bro,
yeah,
she's
and
known.
she already said it before. She was taking that nigga money. She said it out her mouth. That's
Right,
what
bro.
she do.
Right, bro.
And this nigga still decided to go with her. I don't feel
He
bad for
said,
that.
I don't care. I'm in love with this girl. I love you, baby. I love you. I love you. I need you. I got to ask you.
Yeah,
I
Nick.
love
Hey,
you.
Nick. Hey, Nick. That nigga was singing Barry White to her.
I'm waiting on Bobo to be crying the blues too, because I bet his little girl playing him too.
Oh hell yeah, facts.
Yeah. He gonna get that
enough of your love, baby. No, I don't know. I don't know why.
Somebody should have told Bobo, you need to take a look in the mirror, bro. You ain't that handsome. Nigga, she with you for the dollars.
Right, dog. Like, come on, like, dude, like I seen. Like, hey, mama, what's up?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Gracias.
Hello. What's going on? Christian, come on, dog.
You wanted to say hi, guys.
Come on, dog.
All right.
You wanted to say hi.
What's up?
Yeah, man, I feel bad for the kid. You right, Nerdy Blue. It's like it don't even be the kid's fault. It's not their fault, but when they grow up, dog, you're gonna hear all this stuff, especially Kardashian kids.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But they're not gonna go to school. They're gonna go to homeschool. That's different.
Oh,
God.
Bro, they gonna happen when they go to school. There's gonna be dudes talking about, hey man, y'all suck like your mama do. They gonna be like, hey,
that's your mama, bro.
Hell no, they gonna be singing that damn song. She go with rappers and ball players.
Kids slap all kinds of material, bro.
Boy, I couldn't go to school with them niggas. I'd be laughing. I would cry. I would be that nigga for real.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, man, like, dude, you ain't got no homeboys around you, bro, who telling you, dog, you just go all over.
Right.
It's like, man.
You got a bunch of yes men around him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't got no Teddies or Esquires from ATL. They ain't got the friendship like that.
Lena Rose.
You got a kid?
Yeah, Lena Rose got a kid.
Oh my
man, that kid gonna be mad. He gonna be watching a lot of flicks with his mama, boy.
Who is that?
That's sad, boy. Your mama was flicked out, flicked up, flicked out, flicked left and right.
Lena Rose, who is that?
The chick named Pimp.
She's already mom star. Yeah.
No, your mama was getting the throat tag, bro. That's what happened.
Your mama was getting
the throat tag. Oh god.
Oh, bro.
The throat tag. Damn.
Hey man, your mom put it in work back in the day, bro.
Oh man.
They was freaking dumping the full clip on it, bro. Oh my god.
Oh man, full clip ain't the word, dog. Them boys hit a banana clip. They had a banana clip.
With the 100 round, they had the 100 round drum on the bottom of that bad boy.
Right.
So you had the 100 round drum on the bottom, baby.
Right.
Jose eating that good food, man.
Jose, dog, what you eating, dog?
Bro, baby. Call a timeout. CP, call a timeout, nigga. Mr. KC, I was talking about that Aaron Rodgers video where he was crying. I said to that bitch, hey, CP, get that nigga wet wipe.
That motherfucking Aaron. Man, look.
Yo, what I do? What I do, man?
HD, I want you to answer. I want y'all to answer something for me. I want to know, how do you hurt your foot?
What I do, my lord?
In a non-contract drill. How do you hurt your foot in a non-contract drill? Please explain that. Yes, explain that. Please explain it to me.
And then they talk about getting Nick Foles. That'd be funny.
Dog,
Right.
listen.
I was
Nick
like,
Foles
what?
gets
Hey,
to the
listen,
playoffs.
Mr.
I'ma laugh.
KC, listen. Last night we were looking for you because I was gonna say, dog, the same old goddamn Carson Wentz. Soon as you try to give
Man.
him
Oh
some,
wait, that's
some
what happened.
faith,
That's what happened.
yeah.
What
That's what
happened?
happened.
Oh,
He
yeah.
hurt
It was
his foot in a
non-contact.
Oh
non-contact
my
drill.
god.
Non-contact drill, bro. He was.
Non-contact
Oh
drill,
my
C-Pen. He hurt
god.
his foot.
Man.
HD, it was a walkthrough. Freaking, you know what
Right.
walkthrough?
Yeah.
It's a walkthrough.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I'm like, how the
god.
hell
And
do
he
you hurt
walked
your
through, and that
foot?
injury walked
Man.
right the fuck through too.
Well, Deshaun
Bro.
Watson did tear his ACL in the walkthrough. So there's
Boom,
that.
Hey,
yeah.
all I gotta say is return to sender. Shit, return. Put his ass back in the box. Put him back in the box.
Too late for that.
RTS, ho.
And Mr. KC, you're about to call Philip Rivers?
Huh?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
You're about to call Mr. Philip Rivers again?
Oh god.
Oh, hey,
Nah,
shit.
go get Nick Foles. Get
Hey
Nick
man.
Foles.
Hey man, I
Man,
miss
they better call for.
No, but with that,
Hey,
no,
they
but
better
what
call
they
for
should have
somebody,
done,
Chris.
no, but what
Dog.
they should have done, they should have kept Jacoby Brissett, and I kept telling them they should have started that
Exactly.
brother. They didn't give him a chance.
Yeah, they didn't give him a fair shake, man.
Yeah, he was nice
Better.
at NC State. He was nice.
But
now
side
he in
note,
Miami.
but
Yeah,
side note,
Miami, dog, watch what happened. Tua gonna fuck up. Jacoby gonna take his spot, and Jacoby
Yeah.
gonna ball in Miami.
but side
Jacoby
note,
Brissett
side
is a
note,
good quarterback, though. He's
but
not a
side
bad.
note.
They
Hold on,
gave him
side
a
note.
terrible line.
Hold on,
Yeah.
side note.
Yeah, that's a fact. He
I
did.
miss
He didn't
Phillip-
have
I
no
miss-
line.
What's up,
That's a
C-Pen?
fact.
I miss Philip Rivers in our division though. I miss Phillip Rivers in our division.
Of
Those
course
are
you
good
do,
times.
C-Pen. Of course you
That
do.
nigga C-Pen petty as fuck.
Of course your ass do,
C-Pen, hell.
C-Pen. Nigga don't want no competition.
Hey, listen, I embrace Herbert.
What you
I
think
embrace
about
Herbert
Herbert?
coming over.
What you think about Herbert, C-Pen?
He a stud. He a stud.
Herbert's raw.
Yeah.
Herbert's raw. I like it. I like it being in our division. Like I like a challenge. So it's gonna be fun to watch.
Hey, it didn't sound like it when you said you want to Phillip Rivers back. I
Yeah, because that's an easy 2 wins.
All right, now, C-Pen, come on, man. I'll be on your side, but that one was like, come on, dog.
Bro,
Hey,
I'm
Don't
just
be
trying
on
to figure out
C-Pen's side.
how the
Stop
hell
lying.
do you
You
hurt
be
your
hating
foot
on
in a
C-Pen.
walkthrough, man.
Hey, man, me and
Man.
C-Pen been good. Look at you, nigga. We've been good for a hot 3 months. We've been straight. We've been agreeing.
I don't know about no 3 months.
3 months.
Months.
3 months. How long? It's been like a couple years y'all been talking on here, dog. You talking about
Me and C-Pen
3
were the
months?
best of friends at first. He know what C-Pen knows what happened. He knows what happened.
Bullshit.
C-Pen knows what happened.
I wish
Yeah,
Uncle
you're right.
Frank was here. I wish Uncle Frank was here because Uncle Frank got
No, C-Pen just
mind
sounds
of a
right.
memory
He
of an
knows we
elephant
was
like
like
me.
the best of friends. C-Pen know what happened is what happened with Kansas City. He knows what happened. He
You was
understands
talking
why.
shit about Kansas City.
Right.
No, he knows
Right.
why I was upset.
You want to at least C-Pen respect me. He know I talk shit. I was
No,
telling
but
you, I was
C-Pen
talking
already
shit
knew
to
why I was
C-Pen all the
upset.
time.
He knew why I was upset, which is why he
Oh
was
man,
like,
nigga, you switch sides on nigga like that.
no, I
You
did.
switch
No,
sides
This
on
dude's
nigga
for
like
real,
that.
man.
he knew why I felt a way about it. Cause I was a fan of Pat
Please
before he was
explain.
even with the Chiefs because I used to go to his games. He in
Ooh.
Texas when
Hey,
he
Chris,
played.
playing again with being a
Texas
fan of fucking
Come on,
Yes, in
Mahomes.
Texas Tech.
Clemson,
Come on,
I
Mahomes.
already knew.
Michigan.
Dog, you was talking trash about Mahomes. You was calling him a homo with Cino.
Carcino.
Yes, because I did not like what he was doing at the time.
But you
and I
just
hated
said
what
you
happened.
liked him
I
though.
explained to C-Pen what happened. C-Pen know why. He knows. I hated what they did to Kareem. I hated what Hunt kind of did to himself, but still.
Yeah, did it.
Yeah,
So you hating on him for that? What
Yeah,
Mahomes
But
had-
still,
what Mahomes
but
had
no,
anything to
not
do with
I
that?
was
Mahomes'
mad at
fault.
How did
Mahomes.
Mahomes
That's
get
not
involved with
Mahomes'
that?
What
fault.
the fuck?
No, I was mad at Mahomes. I
That doesn't
mean,
even
I
make
can't remember at this point, but I was mad at him for.
You done forgot because you made the shit up. Nigga.
I
Right,
didn't
right.
make
He
it
ain't
up.
cool.
I'm serious. I didn't
How
make
you
it up.
gonna blame
Right, I
Mahomes
explained it to
What the
C-Pen.
fuck?
He said
That's
some
like me
bullshit.
blaming Nick.
Where's
My
Nick, it's
homeboy.
your fault that I smoked that blunt yesterday. Even though you wasn't around me, I still
Right.
smoked the blunt, but it's your fault, Nick. What
Right.
you talking about, Chris?
That sounds like you're describing Shakari. not Christian. You describing Sha'Carri.
Now you throwing shots at Sha'Carri on the low. Now
No,
you
you
dissing
just
her now.
explained
Like,
Sha'Carri,
why?
not me.
Dude,
I ain't
all I'm
in the
saying is,
blood.
bro, just say you never liked it, Mahomes.
That's not true.
Just
I
say
do
you was
love
mad
him. I
because
did
he
love
beat
him.
y'all last year.
Right, you
Just
were
say
mad
you mad
because he
about the
beat
game,
y'all.
bro. Just say
Right,
you mad
right,
about that regular season game, dog. That's
right,
all,
No,
man.
I was upset
right.
with him before then. That other
Yeah,
season.
crazy.
No, it was no.
Okay, but
Hey, it's gone.
Christian, all I'm saying is this. How are you gonna blame Mahomes for what happened to Kareem Hunt?
I
Kareem
didn't
Hunt
just
did
blame
that
him
on
for. I didn't blame him
you
for that.
You
said
just said that though.
No, I said I was upset with the organization for
See what
that.
I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, you
Christian,
just now saying organization.
Christian,
You
you be
didn't say
self-fulfilling like a
organization
motherfucker,
I
before.
bro.
was mad at the Chiefs for that.
You be
I said,
Christian,
but that was
self-fulfilling like
his
a
see what
fault.
I'm
You
motherfucker.
didn't
saying?
say organization
Christian, this is
before.
the same thing you did when we was on the phone talking about freaking WrestleMania 17 and freaking One Night Stand, ECW One Night Stand. You was on bullshit. This is the
No, I
same
wasn't.
bullshit.
I told you on Friday. I told you
HD,
you
you
about the
So
know,
game.
no, nigga,
HD, you know
you
what
trying to
Christian's gonna say
you
later
trying
on,
to
right?
freaking change
Okay,
the goalpost.
but Christian, you just said that you
Christian.
didn't like to blame Pat Mahomes for
I'm not
Kareem Hunt,
blaming
and
him
then
for
you
that.
was like, "Oh, Kareem
Yeah,
Hunt. Well, I
yeah.
can't really blame him on that one because that was Kareem." You
Yeah.
tried to switch it right then and there. You just
No,
said
that's
it.
not what
I'm
I
not
was trying
lying
to
on
say.
you.
I was saying like I was
You
upset
just
with the
said it.
organization about Kareem Hunt. But I was like, that was his fault. And I said that was his fault.
But you tried to blame Mahomes for that. Like,
I wasn't trying to
listen.
blame him for that.
I'm
That's
For
how
trying
the
to
you came
say.
off
13th
at
time.
first, bro.
Right, and then you try to
That's
say
what you
USC
said,
Penn, but
dog.
USC Penn always go back and forth because you start saying that shit you saying now.
You just start saying blasphemous
Bro,
stuff.
he needed sombrero too. You needed
Right, you be
sombrero
wearing the
too.
sombrero with Burundi, bro. Y'all got the sombrero on, all coated, looking nice, painted and shit. Got a feather in it.
You
Shit.
know,
Yeah,
it's not
crazy.
even entertaining because that's not even what I
He
was
said
saying.
got a feather in it.
It's not even entertaining because that's not what I was saying.
Mr. KC, you
Got a
stupid,
feather.
yo.
Got that feather in there. Okay.
A feather.
Yeah.
Boy,
I'm
y'all
just saying
fried,
though,
man.
dog. Like you just okay. Look, you and CP always go at it.
No,
Y'all
I
ain't
got
never be
upset
cool.
with
When did
Pat
y'all be cool
is
like that
because
to
they
agree on
start
Y'all fried, man. Boy, y'all niggas is fried.
shit? See, Penn at least to tell the truth about me. Like HD, no man, it ain't no Tuesday and Thursday. You be going off on everybody every day. And I said, correction, you right, C Penn, I do. I go off on niggas every day. You right. See, I can't cap
no,
right there. You feel me? I
no
can't
days
cap.
off.
I gotta
No
be
days off.
honest. You know what I'm saying? CP even told me, man, you reaching about that Wade comment. You know, he real with me. I'm gonna be real with him too and be like, look, CP, you tripping on that. You feel me?
AZ, I didn't kind of fell asleep when you was talking. But anyway, look,
You
CP,
always
I
fall
felt
Oh,
asleep.
okay.
Hey, but
All
it's
right.
cool.
All right.
Hey, it's
That's the
cool.
next
Guess
subject.
what? I got the recording of last night. You
hey man, look, I did fall asleep. Look,
I
I had
got
a
you
tough
recorded
day.
doing that, nigga, since you want to do
I
that little
was look,
side shit.
AZ, don't
What's
be
up?
upset with me. I had
What's
a
up,
tough
nigga?
day
I
at work.
got ammo too,
I had a
nigga.
hard day at work, dog. It was a hard day. It was a tough day,
Oh,
man. Look,
nigga,
Oh no, we ain't trying
Hold
to hear
on,
that.
man.
We
Don't
ain't
cop
trying to
no
hear that.
please.
I
Don't
was
cop no
tired,
please
nigga.
now,
We ain't trying to
nigga.
hear that.
This is all you
I
I
niggas.
was
tired,
tired.
Like
boss.
that.
Right.
I
You
Hey,
try
tired,
to
listen
boss.
slide.
up your
You try
You
to
know,
mouth.
I
HD.
never fall asleep on the
Listen up
line,
your
but I
mouth.
was tired, nigga.
What? What? Oh,
Listen.
oh man.
CJ,
Oh,
we'll get
dog.
close
No,
to the
you
game.
capping now, nigga. You is capping. Nigga, you is
Listen.
capping hard, nigga. You is capping hard.
You know what? I ain't
Nigga.
gonna lie. I just remember. I was like, as soon as I said,
Nah,
I was
nigga,
like,
I'm
All
gonna
right,
call
oh,
I'm gonna
nigga.
call
Look
shit.
at
you.
you.
I'm
I
gonna call
did
you
fall asleep at
capping,
that one
nigga.
other time. I was
Nigga,
like,
there's
oh
Captain
shit.
Jack. It is Captain Christian
Hey,
now, nigga. That's your name.
Oh,
Captain
I had, as soon as
Christian.
I said that, I forgot. I fell asleep. I was like, oh
hey,
Captain Jack.
How
I
you
fell asleep on
hey,
that
forgot?
hey,
line.
Okay, but Christian, if you
I
going
fell
into
asleep twice.
a battle, nigga, you can't forget the ammo niggas got on you, bro.
hey,
You can't do that. That's bad. They
Hey
gonna
man,
get
you
you with
hey man, you can't have the name
hey,
Christian and then
hey,
Captain, bro.
hey,
Hey man,
hey,
look, my mom, she named me after a nigga from a show.
hey,
What's up, Jose?
last night, somebody told Christian just relax him. So
I definitely, the way I was sleeping, it sounded like somebody did relax muscles.
Nigga, your ass sound like somebody put 2 in your dome, nigga, and crept off.
Man, I was tired, my nigga.
Hey, Mr. KC,
He wasn't
them
even
niggas walked
here.
up. Hey, Mr. KC, them niggas walked up
That's
behind
all
me
right.
I'm sick of you niggas.
and walked off real
And
smooth.
walked off.
Oh no, I was here the
Yeah.
entire time, bro. Yeah, he was knocked out.
Hell nah.
He was
He
knocked out,
wasn't
my
even
brother.
here. Look, that's what
Man,
I'm
I
talking
was
about.
here.
These niggas, y'all all, you know
I'm
what?
always
Y'all
here.
always trying to put me in the look.
No, we
Hey,
don't.
my girl wasn't here,
We
nigga.
don't in that position, nigga. We be chilling.
Christian, just relax your muscles.
No, HD started it. HD started this shit. All I said was, hey, man, I was like, man, I agree with you, C-Pen. And then this nigga here, no, you don't. You ain't never. I was like, man, C-Pen, you had to be messy. You started this shit. I just said me and C-Pen was cool.
You the one who
All
started
I said was
it.
me and C-Pen was cool.
Dog.
And you started this
Stop.
shit.
Stop.
You started this shit.
Like T,
You wanted to be
like
messy.
Detroit T says. Detroit T says, Christian, just let it go, man. Let it go, dog.
Just let it
Just
go.
I'm not gonna let it go.
dog.
Let it
No,
go.
no,
never
let
letting
it go,
it go.
man. Because you
I
you're
tried to
arguing
let
with,
it go, and you
no,
brought it
no,
back up.
you're arguing with somebody who will argue with you for hours.
Against the no, it's HD against me.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
That's what
I'll
I'm
go
talking
for
about.
hours, nigga.
I
You
know, he
already
loves
know.
So stop.
Nick know I argue for hours.
But
That's
anyway,
why Nick be like, leave
C-Pen,
it alone, nigga.
anyway,
Bro.
Hey,
C-Pen.
you know it's bad when Nick gotta be the voice of reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. If Nick's
I
the voice
tried.
of reason, man, come on, bro. And you know
The
Nick
voice
go
of
off
reason.
quick on some bullshit.
Hey,
Let
man,
me
look,
say
but
one-
anyway,
let me
C-Pen,
say
I
one
love
more
you,
thing.
dog. You know, I'm just saying, like, I
Let me
have
say one-
no beef
let me
with
say
you,
one-
dog.
Yeah, you
Let
my
me say
dog
one
too,
more
man.
thing.
Yeah, man, I look.
Hey,
Hey,
C-Pen,
man,
hey, C-Pen,
I
he
want
really
to.
doing this. White flag, nigga. That's what he really doing.
I
nigga.
no, I
I
mean,
mean,
I
he should. At
Alright,
this
man,
point, he
see,
should.
you
He
know,
said he waving that white flag, man.
HD don't appreciate HD don't appreciate our brotherhood.
Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim.
Hey, nigga, I was caught in the hood. A nigga get shot, you shoot back.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, man, look,
Hey,
it
Tim.
ain't my fault that you can't say it when you wrong.
Hey,
Hey,
Tim.
Mr. KC, I was taught if a nigga shot you, you supposed to shoot back.
Hey, Tim. Hey,
C-Pen, they never shot me though.
Hey, Tim. Hey,
We never
Tim.
shot each other.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
We just got in the
Hey,
cat fight.
Tim.
This is we trying to we got in a cat fight. They know
Boy,
it wasn't
y'all
no guns
fried, man.
drawn.
Oh,
Hey, Jose trying to say something, yeah.
This nigga said
Go
a
ahead,
cat
Jose.
Christian, do yourself a favor. Let it, bro. Let it, bro.
Y'all fried.
I mean, dog, it's still burning, dog. Look, man, dog. Look, HD always starting a fire. He's always starting a fire, and then get mad at me for blowing it out. And then he get mad at me for blowing the fire out, and then want to be like, "Here, this nigga go throwing the white flag." I'm like, "Nigga, you the one starting the fire."
But you did.
Oh,
I'm
God.
like, look, anyway, I don't care what you
Boy.
talking about. Look, man,
Y'all.
like I said,
Mr. KC, every time you come on, man, we wild out, man. Thank you,
I'm
man.
like, C-Pen, look, man,
Hey, that's why I love
Pat
y'all,
hurt
man.
my feelings.
That's
He
why I
hurt my
love
heart
y'all.
for something that it was more, like I said, it was more the media.
That nigga said,
No, what you talking about right now?
Huh?
So cool over there, like, HD, stop it, HD. Stop
You're
acting
crazy.
up. Stop it.
You know, hey man, look, Joe Cool. Every time I'm trying to confess my heart,
Hey, C-Pen, Joe Cool came in here looking like, HD, stop it, dog. You stop. You cutting up. You gotta stop.
Oh, hey, man.
See, man, you see what
Hey,
HD
bro.
do? He never want no brothers to really connect. He wants some
Yo,
fire.
Oh,
All right,
God.
Christian,
Here
calm
this nigga
down,
go.
bro.
He sound like a Saul Campbell. Man, C-Pen, this nigga the wet white, nigga.
I'm gonna rock your snot box.
Hey, you know, hey, but you know, Hey, I appreciate HD because I apologize, and then after that, I'm back
Christian,
on
we
the
all
heart.
cool, dog, but your ass be capping though, dog. I just gotta let you know.
Capping
You be capping,
hard.
but you be capping. If I was capping, I would want you to say, HD, you capping. I want you to say that. If I was doing it, that's what brothers do. But dog, you get some brother on it right now.
Look, you started this. All I did was I just was giving
Jose
love
trying to say something to you.
And here
Jose
this
trying to
go.
say something to you, Christian.
Jose, go ahead, Jose.
Do me a favor. That's one.
Nah, hell nah.
Hey,
Jose,
I'm
you
about to
fried. Jose, you fried.
Dog.
He said press one.
Jose, man, Jose, I'm gonna take your offer, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go a step further. I'm gonna press 2. I'm pressing 2.
What'd you say? You gonna press 2?
Press 2.
I'm press 2.
He said he pressing 2. Hell nah.
And I'm about to
niggas
shoot
is
myself
wild.
some bail. Hey, I'm
Y'all
sorry.
is wild.
Yeah, dog.
You got me dying
I
over
apologize.
Oh man, this
You
is
got
funny.
me dying over here.
Oh man, this is crazy, man.
Little Woody. Little Woody.
Lil Woody, nah, it's Woody, nigga. You ain't said Lil Woody.
Right, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, hey, man. Terrell. Come on, Terrell.
Terrell said I'm throwing shots too.
Bro, no, bro. But Wendy be saying Lil Woody, bro. I be like, bro,
It's
Wendy
always
is
these
Woody,
Bulls
man.
fans
Come on,
that always want to talk shit. It's always these Bulls fans.
Always these Bulls fans.
I'm sorry that y'all was in poverty. You know what I'm saying? Both your teams is in poverty. They ain't won nothing since the 80s and 90s. And
what?
I'm talking about the Bears and the Bulls. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, bro, get off my city, man.
Hey, man, look. You don't even go for none of the teams. This nigga. You don't even go for the teams. Talk about my city. He just was capping. Ain't nobody gonna call nigga out.
I just said that to bring it trigger you, bro.
Call nigga out for what?
I just said that to trigger him, bro.
I go for his city.
But Nick don't bring it on himself. You the one who bring it on yourself.
Hey man, today wasn't my fault. Now every other day was my
Christian. You just missed the man.
Oh, bro, I'm joking,
First
dog.
you lied
I'm
and
joking.
said, man, me and C been cool. You know, we cool for like 3
we
months.
are cool.
3 months, nigga, that's
3
it.
days.
We are cool.
3
He even
days,
said we was
not 3
cool.
months.
And then you talked about the Pat Mahomes
3
shit.
days.
Like, you mad because Kareem Hunt got off the team because of Pat Mahomes.
Look, that's not why. Look, if you had let me explain instead of trying to be Mr. Funny Man,
nobody being
get
funny,
somewhere.
nigga. You the one that's funny. I'm laughing at
You
your ass.
are. This is all hilarious, bro. This is all hilarious, bro. We're gonna look back. We're going to look back at this live and die laughing
I
again.
always do. I look back at the live and I be like, dang, that's
You will look, Christian. You gonna look back at this live and you gonna freaking die laughing.
I will check the
As much as I am right now.
You took an L.
Hey,
what's up, Jose?
First off, Mello, your name is Mello. You already took an L. You ain't getting a divorce.
Can I clip the last 20?
Yeah, go ahead. You could clip any of my videos. I don't care. Y'all can take whatever, use my videos. I don't care about that shit. That's free publicity for me.
But you know it's always good to ask you
funny.
first, you know.
This shit was too funny.
Oh God, man. Look, dog, all of y'all on here can use my shit. I don't care. Y'all are family, bro. Anybody else, they got a fucking ass. Shit.
I did love your video though about DC Marvel trying to be DC.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know that was a little subliminal shot at you because you thought I was running out of material, nigga. You don't think I forgot what you said. That's why I put it out there.
You talking about me?
HD.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, nigga. You don't remember? You don't remember?
What did I say?
No, that That was SB. That
Oh
was
yeah.
That wasn't me.
H
That was
HD.
That's
That wasn't me.
I
I
gotta
didn't say that.
That was
I gotta give you
Okay,
your props for
okay.
opening
I
my eyes
apologize.
to something I didn't
What you
know.
said? What'd you say, Mr.
Damn.
Casey?
I said I gotta give you your props for
I got your
opening my
back,
eyes
Christian.
to something I didn't
I
know.
got your back.
I didn't
You
know
didn't
that
know
nigga
that?
I didn't know that nigga Conway wearing dresses now too.
Yeah,
Oh.
bro.
Bro, that hurt me.
Bro,
Bro,
I
that hurt
almost
me.
crashed my
Yeah,
truck.
bro. That shit
I
hurt me,
saw
bro.
that shit, dude.
It didn't
I
make
thought it
sense.
was fake, but the guy on I think it's PSA Hip Hop, Nick know what I'm talking about. No, he put the shit out there like no, it
Yeah.
wasn't him.
It didn't
It was
surprise
somebody
me.
else. I can't think of his name, but he put it out there. And
I
I
saw
thought
it
it was
too.
fake. I'm
I was
like, man,
upset.
Conway ain't wearing no dress. So then
I
M.
know what
Rec
you're
came right
talking
behind him, and I said, "Oh man, it's official." You know, if M. Rec come with the shit,
Right.
it's official. Dog, he
Bro, that
went to the
hurt me,
beach
bro.
party. Dog, that nigga walked in like DMX, left out that bitch like Prince, nigga. We
Yeah.
lost.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't.
Bro, that
don't say
really
Prince.
bothered me, man. That
Don't
shit
say
bothered
Prince.
me, bro.
Yeah, that hurt, dog.
Don't say
Cause it's
Prince.
like, dog, I'm like, bro, you got one of the best flows, the best lyrics
Thank
in the
you.
game. You done
Yeah.
changed the
Thank you.
game. And now, then guess what? This nigga response is he called himself Lil Con X.
What the fuck is Lil Connect?
Lil Nas X. Somebody said he looking like Lil Nas X, so he called himself Lil Con X.
What
Right.
the
Oh,
fuck?
wow.
Damn.
Right.
That's what you gotta do.
Yes, he said it, bro. Go look it up. It's on Instagram. It's on YouTube, and he says it on the Instagram Live.
That's terrible.
LB sent me the shit.
Damn it.
That's
Griselda is really done now.
That's terrible.
No, they not done. He done. Benny
Yeah, that nigga done.
Benny and Westside, cool. Benny and Westside over here.
Right.
They ain't wearing no dress. I didn't see Benny. I seen Benny with hoes and wearing jeans and khakis. That motherfucker ain't wearing no dress. On Westside.
Right.
This is why I
man.
listen to West Side.
Exactly.
Can't
Hey, I
listen to
love.
Conway
Hey,
no more. His music is
hey,
low.
I feel you, Christian. Boy, Westside go super duper hard.
I keep telling niggas, man, West Side got the best
Westside done
shit.
that wrong,
Westside,
Man,
my
Westside
nigga.
go
Yeah, Westside,
hard,
yeah,
bro.
Westside.
He
Yeah.
always been my favorite. He's my favorite.
Yeah, Westside straight
That's
gutter uncut.
All through the night.
Right. Every time y'all talk, oh my bad, go ahead,
That's
HD.
my
My bad, you
dog.
singing, nigga. My bad. But every
Hey.
time we
That's that
talked
nigga
about
Westside song. Nigga Westside killed that all praises. He did that hook.
Yeah, yeah.
Static that bitch, dog.
Westside
it be
nice.
crazy, bro.
Hey.
Every time y'all talked about like y'all favorites, I was like, man, like, am I the only nigga that like Westside my
No,
favorite?
Westside. No, Westside's my favorite, but the one who's the
really?
most
I didn't know.
lyrical
I
is
didn't know that.
Conway.
Yeah, the
I
one
said
who's the
it
most
that night.
lyricist.
I said the most lyrical was Conway, the superstar is Benny, and Westside's the businessman. He constructed the shit.
Right. To
Westside,
me, I feel like he's a better artist. To me,
No.
I feel like he's a better artist.
I mean, to me, where I like Westside, he remind me of how Ghostface was. He just got a different voice. Like you can just distinguish him from everybody.
Exactly.
Like we used to be rapping with somebody when we were younger. He didn't have like the best bars, but the nigga voice was so clean, dog. Like he could go say, "I'm going to take the shit in the bathroom." The way he say it, you like, this nigga cold, nigga.
Right.
I just fixed a bologna sandwich, put some mustard on that bitch. He just how he did it. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's how his voice
I love
Westside. Side note, y'all like. Side note, y'all like mustard, bro. Y'all like mustard like that?
I like mustard. I eat mustard with hot sauce
honey
on
mustard.
On my
I don't like regular mustard.
I eat mustard.
I like mustard on the hot
I like
sauce.
honey mustard, but regular mustard, yeah.
Like that's it.
Yeah, I like honey mustard. I don't really mess with regular mustard.
Yeah, mustard, like it has
But
to
that's
like
it.
if it's like a hot link in mustard.
Where the hell did mustard come in on it?
I was just saying like how like he would like if like the person we grew up with, how he rapped, he would say something like that, but because of his voice, his voice made the shit look raw. And it sounded raw. You like, but if I said it or something, or my nigga said it, you'll be like, boo. fuck off the
Hey, HD, it's crazy for me, like, cause I wasn't a real big Ghostface fan. Like, I wasn't a big Ghostface fan, but I like Westside, who was similar to Ghostface, which is weird.
Oh, I love Ghostface, but my nigga was Capadonna, nigga.
Yeah, that's my nigga, Capadonna.
Cap was vicious, nigga. I like the Capadonna, I like the Jizza, and I like the Deck, nigga. Those are my 5 right there, nigga. I could never go wrong with that 5 in the Deck, nigga.
Kappa had bars. Like that nigga had bars.
Hey, Mr. KC. Mr. KC, you know who had bars that everybody underrated? I was legit. I heard this nigga. This nigga made me stop playing. I had to listen. Mike Geronimo, nigga. That nigga was a monster.
Oh man.
Yes. Hey, it's a lot of people don't know about Mike Geronimo. Hey, nice. Super nice. Super nice.
They don't. They be sleeping on that nigga, man.
Man, hey, he was nice back in the day.
He
Hell
was.
yeah.
And he was smooth too. He was smooth with it.
Had that little smooth, bro. Had that little smooth style. Yes.
Right. You already know.
Yeah.
You already know. That nigga was nice, and then Big L was my nigga, boy. That was my nigga. I'ma break this swing shit down to you. My nigga said nigga said Mob Deep already explained the meaning of shook. I said, oh no, nigga, stop it.
Said I strike men quicker than lightning. You see what happened in my last boyfriend.
I'm telling you, boy, had Big L lived, man, he'd have put the pressure on Jay-Z and Biggie back in them days.
He could get
he'd have put the pressure.
He could get with both
Big L was serious.
Dog, he murdered Jay-Z on that freestyle. They had that freestyle or something in that station.
Yeah.
Man, he was giving Jay-Z the work, nigga. Then Jay-Z
wasn't ready, bro.
The hard dick and bubblegum line. He took that from Big L, because Big L was like, honeys be sweating me. All I do is give them hard dick and bubblegum. That nigga Jay-Z took that shit, like, straight up.
Right.
Don't Big L and Jay got an album together that got deleted?
Not that
I know.
It was
I know Jay-Z was trying to sign Big L. They was trying to sign him.
Yeah, but I read something they both had got deleted. It was like a mixtape or an album.
All I know is that's just how the way that I talk, son. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. I speak with criminal slang. Nas has bars too, dog. I can't even lie. That nigga has bars.
Hey, that's my favorite.
Hey, man,
that's my favorite right there.
Nas was nasty with it.
Yeah, bro.
I'm kind of upset with Nas about why are you dropping King Disease Part 2? It's like, come up with something else, creativity. I'm like,
because it's a money grab, dog. The first one made money, so and the first one was highly acclaimed.
Of course, but we go running back. I'm like, running back.
He did that with Lost Tapes. He did Lost Tapes too.
He did Lost Tapes too.
But that was like 12 years later though. Like, that's different.
I mean, but dog, like it's not really. I mean, I would do it too. I would run it back, dog. The first one was nasty. I ain't gonna lie. I had to go back and listen to it again. He killed that bitch from front to back.
We going ultra black.
Right. That was nasty. What he said about Doja Cat.
The opposite of Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
One nigga throwing darts.
One
nigga throwing darts.
I said Doja Cat. If you don't
that was hilarious. She tried to
Nas gonna burn you in this song and gonna get some head from you. So go home somewhere.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Shit, you gonna be asking off for autographs, baby.
Word.
Shit. Disrespecting God's son. Baby, that's yo son. That's God's son.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Christian.
What's up?
We asked you this question, bro. I'm pretty sure we already had this conversation before. You still think the freaking ECW Heavyweight Championship belt is the best looking belt?
Hey, man, I love that belt, man.
You think it's the best looking belt?
Hell yeah, I love that belt. That
What the
belt
fuck
Okay,
is wrong?
okay. Well, let's see what
What the
everybody
fuck
else
is?
think. I'm gonna show y'all these
What
little
the fuck is?
championship belts, and I'm gonna see what
Show me the
you know. I
belt.
want to
What
get
the
Yeah,
fuck
y'all
is
let's
wrong?
see
opinion on
these
what
belts.
y'all
What
think.
the fuck is wrong?